extra HP from gear. I would have had 18 Constitution, but I was dumb and did the Spider's Kiss. So Simon, would you like to get the best, not the best, an excellent summon for your summon menagerie?
Summonagerie.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember.
A menagerie. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't get this one first time around, so I don't know how good it is.
We're gonna go up the stairs. Don't touch anything up here.
So I have no HP from gear. All of it either comes from my level or from my constitution. Wait, hold on. Did you go in the door? Okay.
I did. Don't touchy anything.
Okay, but what if I open my eyes?
Oh shit!
See? That would worth it.
I've never done that.
Well. You're welcome.
Thank you.
My faithful eagles work still. They know their duty. They need me not. See my feather fall here, prime among my flock. He won't leave my body till naught remains but bleached bone. No ordinary hunger, but a trained hunger. Watch. See him separate spleen from marrow, just
but
so.
The spleen and the bone marrow aren't connected directly.
Hurts. My dear boy, no. All I feel is pride. My Featherfall knows just how to slice and just what to chew.
Birds really don't chew.
He eats to
kind of do. I have, or my mom and my sister had parrots, and they kind of chew, but it's...
They're mostly just breaking the seeds open.
It's very dependent on the bird. So yeah, Losa, if you talk to Featherfall, no touchy the bodies, because then Featherfall will get mad at you.
That makes sense.
But yeah, if you talk to Featherfall and follow Featherfall's instructions and are nice to Featherfall, then you can get Featherfall as a summon.
In a flash,
all right, I'm gonna listen.
Brother and sister. Your feminine side is a rebel, rising up against the tyrannical queen.
I'm guiding. Normally I would let people figure this out, but I'm guiding because I know Simon is a summoner, and I want to give Simon all of the advantages. Because in my most recent playthrough that was separate from this, I had like all these summons that I didn't use because
you are the sister, and you know that something is wrong. You climb the stairs to rescue your brother and find him fighting for his life against the dwarves who would rob him. Both of you die. But your killers do right by their fellow dwarves and bring you here to lay you to rest.
Does it really matter what I say to him?
One convinced that the queen is a tyrant.
I would admire the fancy. I think did I admire the fancy ribbons? I think you have to be relatively polite. So like, don't be like, keep your claws away if he wants to live is bad, but like.
The sister smiles. She feels vindicated. Her brother still does not agree. The rebellion was a disaster. The rebellion was a mistake that cost them their life.
If we do this right, there's a hilarious line in here. I think I have a screenshot of it.
Watching the birds pick your body clean is almost soothing. At least you know you're doing some good for a creature. And it means that elf ain't getting his claws on my corpse.
You need persuasion for this shit.
Not mine specifically, but he creeps from grave to sepulchre.
I could back away.
Could you scroll down, please, and thank you?
A grim expression passes across her face as she looks out.
That's it. 5 options.
Yeah, it has 5 options. I can only see 4.
I did scroll down. Can you not?
Oh wait, maybe I have to scroll down.
You do. When you're following, you can actually scroll back up to see parts of the conversation you missed. What somebody else is having.
The dead don't rest easy.
I mean, you could try backing away and taking your leave to come back to the conversation. I'm trying to think if I have anything that gives persuasion. Hang on, let me look at what
Persuasion is something, I mean, I can try to give him clear-minded, but, that'll...
For, like, wit persuasion? Or for wit, I try the mystic option. I was gonna say, you have the mystic option. Like, as part of your, background. That might work. Damn it!
Failure.
Peace of mind. There you go. Oof. Also encourage.
Theoretically, I could get Featherfall, but that just seems mean to Simon. Although I could get Featherfall and then, I could summon it and then Simon could just tell me where to put it.
Well, as a summoner, I can only have one guy out at a time. I can't have like the oil blob, the fire slug, the giant spider,
that's
or the incarnate. So if we spread it around, that might be more helpful.
That's a good point. Okay, let me then talk to...
That's why I have a summon on each of my characters. Although, Sabiel's summon is kind of crap, because I don't have any summon stuff built on her. So I can't buff it.
Alright, let me see if I can't get Featherfall then.
Watch yourself. There's a voice whispering promises to the dead.
Oh, I'm also Mystic, okay.
That they'll be walking about with flesh on their bones again.
Okay, maybe now I can convince him.
You to the Hall of Echoes. You're God-woken, ain't you? You've a certain don't ask me why.
Oh, because you have wings?
Worth a try.
Oh, wait. Watch this. What this interaction is really funny. Like this dialogue.
You must first become the master. You are what you eat. Oh, you gotta eat a body.
Yep.
You chew it for what seems like forever, yet the texture does not change in your mouth. Tough, moist, leathery, yet slippery. It's disgusting.
Gotta turn into an elf?
Sometimes you really wonder about how you make choices in life.
Sometimes like now. Love that interaction.
The eagle hops from claw to claw, peering up at you with a berserk and bird-like excitement.
See? Feel it? The power!
A hacking claw breaks free from his ebony beak. Those little button eyes seem to twinkle in the gloom.
Yes, kidney. Good for courage, good for warrior. You will fight well. Now Master's blood runs with you.
That's a vulture.
Featherfall is with you. Together, we go together from here.
Featherfall hops
I mistook the model for like a corvid.
He picks your cheek.
It does look like a giant raven, but although
He said
theoretically,
it was an eagle.
yeah, if it's an eagle, condor. I was gonna say it looks more like a battler eagle.
Condors and vultures are very closely related, especially in morphology.
Alright, what abilities do I have? I have flights. I have Peck 54 to 55 damage and setting blind. Good God.
Yeah, you're pecking their eyes out.
And then gusts.
Don't knock us off the roof.
We are an inspiration to our
Alright, so now are we allowed...
clear surfaces. You clear surfaces with it.
Alright, so now are we allowed to rob from the dead?
Yes, now you can rob from the dead.
Alright, oh, there's just an arm in here.
I'm gonna talk to the spirit of master. Oh yeah, you can give the arm to Sabiel.
Yeah, okay, I'm already on that. See what Sabiel learns from it. Hold on, what does it say? Streaked with filth and rust-colored blood, the severed arm is no longer any good to its previous owner. Nom.
Your senses are assailed with a rank odor
Biting deep into the rotting flesh, senses are assailed with the rank odor of meat long past its prime. Your memory wavers and becomes not your own, but the memory of one who led the most solitary of lives.
Wait, his sister, there was treason?
They joined two sides of it. I already read that conversation. They joined two sides of a war, basically. One joined with the Imperial Army, and the other one joined with the Rebellion. And then the Rebellion got fucking creamed, and they died.
Save. I should say good evening, ladles and gentle spoons. We've just eaten a body and gotten Featherfall. Sorry, what? So yes, welcome to the stream. Enjoy your stay. Oh, I have a spare skill slot. Oh wait, I also have the cat familiar, but I never summon him because I like him and I don't like watching him die.
Okay.
The cat familiar was from Fort Joy.
I have a wizard player in my 7-year campaign who very much embodies the wizards viewing familiars as tools. Like, it's a spell that makes them, and has zero concern, or like constantly sends it into day. Like, you fly in there first. Pff, okay, it died. Yeah, it's dangerous in there.
But these particular summons, maybe not the incarnate, but the other summons though were actual like creatures first. So we saved Tarquin, right?
Maybe. I don't remember. You'd have to check the journal.
No, we kept Tarquin. So where the hell is he?
Feeding the eagles the meat of
remember
the
where he
departed people. Alright, she learned Bone Cage.
Oh, Seville learned Bone Cage? Nice.
Which, I guess I already knew, because it was already... Wait.
Did you know Bone Cage, or...
Well, no. Hilariously, I guess she actually earned an extra spell slot, memory slot from that, because it equipped it, even though she can't actually use it.
Oh, yeah,
She doesn't have Necromancy, too. Doesn't have any Necromancy.
Chest. Where in the squeak the jeepering bonkers was...
Alright, well, I guess I've just got a skill slot that's ready to be used once I learn a skill.
Yeah, I got that too. I noticed. I think it's from the level up.
Well, now I need to check on my boy skills. No.
Oh wait, is he over here? No, he's on one of the pathways up. Is that dude?
I am pleased with how many one-dot skills I know now. That's really made the biggest difference for me in combat, is actually having a repertoire of one-action skills.
They are helpful. Oh wait, no, he's this way. This entrance. Okay, I think. Yes. Maybe. Yes! No, that's not an entrance.
Out of curiosity, who did you feel compelled to side with, the brother or the sister?
Oh, I didn't catch that conversation.
No.
I don't think I've ever had it.
If you converse with the siblings,
oh yeah,
they want you to pick a side.
I tried conversing with the siblings, but maybe because you had already conversed with them.
Possible. I chose the rebel. Said you gotta fight for what you believe in, even if the odds are stacked against you.
Damn right you do.
Brother wouldn't be convinced, but the sister was pleased I agreed with her.
This part is gated off from the rest.
Wait, she was the traitor?
She was the rebel, yeah.
Hero's Rest.
I just picked it up by looking at a coffin. Sarcophagus.
Okay, hang on. Before you touch anything, let me go help you. Oh shoot, damn it. The dog is that way. I have to avoid the... Oh no, I didn't avoid the dog.
Are you gonna fight? Nope, we're gonna talk. Everyone's talking right now.
I avoided the dog. I avoided the dog. The dog is a fight, but I can come back to him later. I'm trying
I unlocked a secret.
Yeah, yes you did. Hang on.
Nothing's happened.
Okay, I'm here now. I'm here.
Okay.
Nothing's happened yet. You haven't touched all 4 coffins.
Now, may I touch all 4 coffins?
Yes, you may touch all 4 coffins.
Okay.
And I'll grab a $5 word from the jar.
I get the feeling I should go back and read the first one again, because I need to know their names.
I think they end up in the logbook, alright. Monosyllabic, consisting of 1 syllable, also used to say, to describe saying very little. So the literal definition is consisting of 1 syllable, But if you describe someone as being monosyllabic, it can mean that you're saying that they don't say a lot. And we were just talking about one-slot skills. Monosyllabic.
The site of victory. Bromley. Wait, no, I want to look at that first one again.
Here rests the lizard hero.
Lizard hero, Vidya. So, Vidya the lizard, Bromley the dwarf.
Here rests the
human hero, Garrick. Served Lucian, the divine and skill. Slew necromancers, preyed upon the dead of Stone Garden Cemetery. Implements of heroism shall rest at the site of his victory. And
here rests the
elven hero, Hala. Served Lucian, divine with great vigor, defended farmers who feed Reaper's Ghost against pitiless bandits, the implements of the heroism.
I wonder, can you cast, like, summon abilities on, like, creatures not your own?
Are trying to rise to the surface.
Oh, like the infusions?
Yeah.
I don't think I can summon them on my own creatures, unless it's the incarnate.
No, like infusions on like your summons. I wonder if you could also do infusions on like my summons.
Godwoken, you must fall.
No, an invalid target.
God King demands it. You must fall so that we may rise. Let your blood quench our roots so we may grow. The covenant shall be fulfilled. Sounds like it's just gonna be a fight.
I re-summoned my summon just in time.
Yeah, sounds like it's gonna be a fight, not actually a puzzle.
It's not a puzzle, no.
Oh, well.
There's, however, their treasure stashes, if you look on the map, you'll see that there are now treasure chests. There are 4 treasure chests in various locations in the map.
Do they have to be got before the fight is over, or can we get them after the fight is over?
Oh, heavens no, they're very far away.
Okay, cool. Glory is mine. And, we're gonna... Adrenaline. And we are going to a flurry.
Ooh, she doesn't have any magic armor. I wonder if any of them else.
Do a little flesh
Ooh, and
sacrifice.
Garrick doesn't have any physical armor.
Turn you into a chicken. That's more important than severing the tendons.
Beautiful.
Save that extra dot for my next turn.
No.
It was already raining, Garrick.
Yeah, but I think his next turn is probably going to involve lightning.
What? Why would it do that? That would be ridiculous.
Let me examine for weaknesses. Let's see, water is his lowest, so...
They don't have a small amount of health. I'm glad I turned the lizard into a chicken. She had the most health. There was a part of me that was like, yeah, bash him, shove him down here. And I remembered that doesn't exist in this game.
Oh yeah, but you can do it in Baldur's Gate, the shove.
Precisely. Oh, how kind of you to walk up to me like that so that I can just fucking...
He literally just put himself in the perfect position. It's beautiful.
Where's my battle stamp? Where's my... Uh-oh, something's missing. Oh, nothing's missing. That's right, I'm going sword and shield. That's a weird choice.
Sword and board.
Alright, now I have to think.
I do love that shield toss skill.
Oh, bouncing shield? Yeah, I love that one too.
Yeah, the damage is dependent on the armor of the shield, not necessarily strength points.
I have done so much damage.
That's right, I didn't flip my shield skills back on, even though I was going to try being shielded again, so this is on me.
My other character, my other like main playthrough that I'm in right now, she's in Arcs, and like, man, her shield is like something like 1,000 armor because she's level 20, so the damage she does with shield bounce is beautiful.
Yeah. This gives me good... Basically, the main benefit I've given myself going back to sword and board is I've got better armor, but honestly, my damage output and my fighting style is very much two-handed.
Nice. And blinded.
All the infusions, I'm guessing, are 1-dot abilities.
Uh-huh.
God, that thing's brutal.
What do you mean? It's only got both more armor and more magic armor than it has HP. And it's got a ton of HP.
And it's got all the infusions. You knocked down the chicken!
Indeed.
Why is it your turn again?
Because I peace of minded.
Oh.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
And... But on the bright side, we're getting twice the amount of XP.
Twice the amount of XP?
Well, yeah. Look at what happened to the thing you just killed.
Oh, it got back up.
Yep.
Oh, good. The zombie's okay.
Their stuff is at the site
Yes,
of
they
their
have their
victory.
weak forms and their strong forms.
Well, I'm just noticing the orange little markings on the map over by the shortcut. I'm wondering if that means something. Oh, do they just have 2 forms then? Okay, I thought it would matter that we'd have to, like, lead them somewhere specific.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. No problem. Just determining what I want to do.
You're just insult. I will say, would then be. Oh no, wait, we don't have that ability yet. Oh, we're a level above them. Okay, this should be okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
The first time I did this fight, I think I was underleveled.
Oh. No goodsies.
Nope. It's your turn.
I know. I've been doing things. That's like the 4th thing I've done this turn already.
Really? I just saw your character just moving.
Yeah, I cast Encourage, I cast, Ignition, I cast...
No, I only just saw Ignition.
Adrenaline, I cast... I did at least 4 things that turn.
No! Featherfall!
Oh, what is that? It is so weird.
What?
It's just I moved my cursor over the door and it puts a big target under the entire door. It just looks weird. Alright, you... What do I want you to do? I guess we'll just have you... Flurry. Get this weak shit out of here as fast as possible. Featherfall's still alive. They're just, you know, zappy.
Stunned, yeah.
They fell.
Let's see.
They have 3 HP. I knocked the chicken down to 3 HP. I'm pretty sure I'm immune to shock. I am immune to stunned. I cannot be stunned. I can still be shocked.
Yeah, I should have been aiming for those dick nozzles on the statue. Where Simon just put the totem.
Mm-hmm.
Should have been aiming for those chuckle fucks.
I mean, you hit Garrick initially. He went up top. He just jumped away from you and went over there. Ew.
Nice.
Your tentacle bitch slapped him.
I see no problems with tentacle bitch slapping. A+. Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do with him next turn.
A+.
No, I was going to say he no longer has magic armor, and I got to hold back.
Oh, it's regenerating.
No, but that's a good thing. He's undead. So he's healing vitality, meaning... Oh, he did not just turn me into a chicken.
I think he might have just turned you into a chicken.
Yeah, but look at how much health he's down because of regeneration. You source vampiring bastard. Well, I
so many of the enemies we fight lately do that.
I have a source pool marked on the map where I can go, like in this area that I can go replenish.
Oh, it's my turn.
The elves?
Yeah, by the tree.
Zoop. Okay. Boosh. Hola. How about...
Poor Sir Laura and Corcus.
Fortify you.
You're hurting Sir Laura and Corcus!
Look, they just need to move.
They can't.
They need to get smarter then. They'll be fine.
Stay by me.
They will be fine, very likely.
If they're not fine, I'm blaming you because I'm watching them take consistent armor damage.
Alright, she's back.
It's okay, Sir Laura, I'm sorry. I didn't tell him to do it. He doesn't understand you. I love you, Sir Laura. You're gonna be okay. No. Because I can hear his chittering and the meowing and the...
I mean, he could choose not to stand in the fire.
He can't! He has nowhere else to move! His AI is not... It's because of how we're positioned. He can't move. He's got enough magic armor for now, but...
I'm very confident he will be entirely fine. It is really silly that it takes damage in a turn-based scenario, that it takes damage not on turns.
He's not in the turn order. That's why he takes damage, because he's not in the battle order.
Yeah, but the fire is in the turn order, and it only lasts 2 turns, matter. So he should only take 2 damage from it.
It doesn't work like that.
I know. I'm complaining that it was poorly programmed. Just extremely poorly programmed.
I don't know. I think it makes perfect sense, but...
It makes no sense. You're cursed.
Well, yes. Oh, you mean the game?
You got cursed by the guy as he walked away.
I know. I was making a joke. You said I'm cursed, and I said, well, yes. Oh, you mean in the game?
He already turned you into a chicken?
That happened a while ago.
I am a cursed chicken. Oh, I think...
Those targets are all invalid.
So I did the turn-based thing in the house like you suggested. It didn't quite help.
No?
So, it sort of helped.
Well, I'm sorry it didn't help more.
No. I think it was that the fire was in the turn order itself too. So when it expanded on its turn, it then got into my personal space. And then when I tried to put it out with water, I somehow made it worse.
Resisted by physical armor. Darn it, she still has physical armor. Still has physical armor.
Yeah, but you know what she doesn't have? Oh wait, I'm still a chicken, it doesn't matter. No, I'm no longer a chicken!
Welcome back.
I'm just undead. And now I'm frozen, so it doesn't matter. These guys are punishing me for my viewpoint on turn order.
They are.
Yep.
Glory is mine.
Fine, fine. I accept my bias towards Sir Laura and me being like a wuss for the squirrel on the skeleton cat. Will you unfreeze me now?
I mean, I will point out that he's full health, full armor again.
Yeah, I know. You're right. My bias is that I have implicit bias for the cute squirrel on the cat skeleton. That is the true issue here.
Those are powerful.
I will say the fact that you kind of either intentionally or not focused on the others in such a way that you got through their forms first definitely helped, because now we only have two?
Yep. They just became their secondary forms. You fucker!
Bastard!
Stole my source too. They always steal my source. I never get to do any of my source stuff. And I like my... I have... not bless. Where is it?
We have cool source stuff.
I have... Greater Restoration or whatever it is, where I can heal everybody.
Oh, the Mass Cure... Yeah, that one's really good.
I like it.
I have Arrow Spray, which I really enjoy.
Backlash. 180.
I have not been able to do anything this entire fight. Two viewers. Welcome to stream. I'm frozen.
Over here.
I cannot just let it go.
Tons of damage. Okay, this guy is totally out of physical armor. I'm gonna use that scroll you gave me.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Let him be chickened.
Let them feel the pain of the chickening.
Did you see that? You said immune to stun, and then you went, nice try.
Oh, nether swap. Alright then.
That jerk.
It's fine. He put me next to the chicken. And it's now my turn, so now I get to beat up on the chicken without having to move. It's honestly excellent.
The fact that they keep doing this to you, like they keep putting you in the correct, proper positions for these things, is really entertaining.
They just want me to beat them up.
I'm beginning to think that. Oh no, Los is stunned too.
This is why
Did those totems just crit on him? That's hysterical.
Those totems have been doing so much damage up there. It's nasty. Like, the totems pretty much single-handedly took down the two guys' first forms.
That's amazing.
Boodly boodly boot. Let's see here. Oh, it's my turn again?
I was gonna say, I should let you get the source pool that I marked, because you're the one with the mass cure, mass cleanse wounds.
You got this.
Oh, in. Hang on. Pull up my... Ooh, look at that text.
Boy, I wonder who it's from. There's no way I could ever guess.
Well, we can all go to that source kegger in that person's basement.
We're not hosting an intergalactic source kegger down here.
It's a source kegger.
Zed.
The implications are really disconcerting.
I just like that we've got just a big old circle built up around this chicken, and we're all... Well, I don't have to finish that statement, do I?
No. Humanity Restored is this particular half-hour topic. Simon, I'm going to leave that to you, since you found the thing.
All right.
Excuse me. If you don't mind, I mean, if you'd rather I talk about it.
Oh, Ohio is up to some shenanigans, trying to play with early voting registration rules, and like the deadline for early voting is going to be before the actual voting starts. So if you want to vote in the November election, you got to vote in August. And one of the things that's on the ballot is whether or not to protect abortion rights in the state constitution.
Can't imagine why we want to do that.
And early polling actually suggests, yeah, that Ohio wants to protect those. It's a very popular idea, even across political lines. So that's good news.
Not only that, but as you were saying before, the polling itself will alert people to the early vote. Like, wait a minute, we have to do this early? Well, and honestly, they'll probably see that people are trying to pull a fast one on them, and therefore, I was gonna say, I have a feeling that a lot of these things are happening, and I was gonna say, my hopes aren't 100% up, but there was a hypothesis that some of these things were happening specifically because you know, that they know they're losing ground, they know they're losing people, and this is kind of like a last gasp effort, like, of a party that knows it's losing. Which, I was gonna say, there's definitely some degree of doubt in that hypothesis, but...
I wish they would lose.
Me too.
Is a ladder even necessary?
I was about to say Z to jump, and then I remembered that's Baldur's Gate. Yeah, speaking of, and that was the original thing before Simon found that piece of information about Ohio. Oh, excuse me. The original piece of info was, quite frankly, how ridiculously kind of both gender affirming and how normalizing the Baldur's Gate 3 character creator is, in terms of gender identity and the whole game in terms of sexual identity, because it's the same as Divinity 2, where the whole world is casually queer, like nobody makes a big deal out of it. It just is. And then now your character, in the character creator, there is, I'm stunned again, mother of, you know, they have presets like masculine face or feminine face and body shape, but you don't need to keep them together. So, like, I gave my my transmask sorcerer the one that my drag persona at the Ren Fair, I gave them like I guess you could say an AFAB, so assigned female at birth face shape, but then I also gave them a lovely beard, a deep masculine voice, and he, him pronouns.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, and then my very first character is a non-binary bard. And I was gonna say, I've noticed that in some of the dialogue, I don't know if it's because it's in early access or not. Oh, excuse me.
36 HP. Kill him.
I can't reach him.
Go for the eyes.
Go for the eyes, Featherfall! No, I couldn't reach him even with flight, which was weird. I've noticed that when they're addressing you, they avoid using any pronouns.
They almost always talk to you directly, so it's...
Yeah. So basically, my pronouns have always been respected. But yeah, you can choose whether you can be, like, your pronouns are he, him, she, her, non-binary. So yes, I made my trans-mask sorcerer, I made my non-binary bard. Very, gender-affirming, and also, like, and non-conforming. Like, look, you do you, fam. We don't particularly care. It doesn't really matter. Be who you are, love who you love.
The heroes of Driftwood lie at your feet, dead for good this time.
Oh no, why did it come back? I sent it away. No.
Driven.
Stop.
I have not witnessed such devotion in a long, long time.
Oh, you have like a specific one. Interesting.
I do, but I haven't been able to respond to it because I've been trying to keep my exploding corpse from exploding on us, and it keeps pulling me into the conversation. Every time it pulls me in, the thing crawls back. It's like, no, stop coming back. Yeah, I finally got out of the conversation, sent it away, and detonated it.
Okay, well, we're still waiting for your answer. Then.
I am aware. I was trying to keep us from getting blown up. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying, like, did it let you back into the conversation?
Yes,
is what I meant.
it did.
Okay, good.
I'm now reading.
So long as it let you back in, because I was sorry, I should have phrased it better. My concern was that it wouldn't let you back in. So yeah. Anyway, and then my female half-drow did get to romance Shadowheart.
Whoever is behind all this will have to try harder if they want to stop us.
Because she likes a tsundere.
She reminds me of Harrow Harknona Jessimus.
Who is a tsundere.
Yes. She is. And I was going to say, Shadowheart really won me over with that one line. I couldn't help but overhear. Well, I could, but I didn't.
They were corrupted somehow.
It's interesting because...
to them, it could happen to us.
And I posted the meme. It's like you've got the super butch, you know, please crush me between your thighs, Karlach, as an option.
Oh, turns out I did meet her. I just never got her name.
Oh, yeah. And then, so you've got that. And then you've got the tsundere, that is Shadowheart. Complete opposites. And I love them both. Losa, I just sent you some gloves to identify. And that's what the meme was. It's like, how am I supposed to pick between the two?
Iffin's got items in his bag that need identifying.
There's this. Do you see my flag for the source pool on the map, or no?
Let me find out. Is it red?
It's blue.
See a red, a yellow, another yellow.
Okay, no, well, you remember where
there's
the
two blue ones. I see two blue ones, so...
Okay. The blue
is it the one that's
says...
kind of southeast of us?
Yes, that says source pool.
They don't.
If you hover over it.
Okay, I guess they do.
Yeah, if you hold your cursor over it.
Okay. Source pool on my way, I think.
Yeah, because you have the actual healing stuff. Ooh, those are intelligence gloves, Losa, so I'm sending those back to you.
Oh, yeah,
and I should probably
source pool.
Turn into a lizard.
If being a lizard is what you want, then yes.
Embrace my lizardry.
Okay. I have acquired that source pool, so you can remove its marker.
Okay.
Seems it does not come back.
Okay. And then now, like, there's a tomb in and around this place that we can explore for stuff, and I'm trying to remember where that frack it is. And then there's also Riker's Rest, which is where one of the source instructors, peoples, are.
Indeed.
There's a hatch over here. Oh, I think I know where this hatch goes. Oh, there's the doggy. Okay, I'll wait. I'm gonna quick save real quick. And then wait for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you just have like random body parts, Losa. I was gonna say I'm with you, Shagrazier, on the what is it? Oh shoot, I'm sorry. You have your inventory open with scrolls and stuff. Okay, I'm putting my scrolls and grenades in my inventory so you can yoink from them as necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually I keep those in my backpack, but now that we're all working together and sharing.
There we are. This is where I'm supposed to be.
Alright, I'm just putting all my grenades and scrolls and things in my bag so that the rest of y'all have access to them. And then my arrows are mine. Okay. Okay, so now we all have access to each other's scrolls and grenades and things, should they be needed.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, why don't I have a scroll of... Oh, I don't have a scroll of XYZ, but you know who does? Sort of thing. Alright, well, let's... I'm just gonna... Can't remember, do I have a shovel?
Your lizard form.
Yes. Oh, duh.
Oh, you guys are talking to a dog. Huh, I like that his name is Andras.
And transform into a rhythmic rasp that mimics laughter.
Missing something?
Andras is a god of mortality in... I want to say... north of India.
Crazy Ivan, hello. Again, I literally set the... I set the microphone. I swear to God.
You've been quiet casting?
I've been quiet casting. Hang on. Let me... I was gonna say, it's still...
Huh.
How about now? Whoa! That's a little loud.
Okay, no, I'm actually...
Down with the gain, so it's not constantly in red. Okay, now it's only a little bit in the red when mine get loud. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think there was anything wrong with the mic settings.
Better, Crazy Ivan? Well, he's on speakers as opposed to... Let me just move my mic. Hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We need to get you in on one of these at some point.
Okay. So I actually remembered a little bit incorrectly. Andras is one of the, let's see, demonic spirit, Grand Marquis of Hell, according to the Ars Goetia.
Okay.
There are like 73 demons in the Goetia.
I've heard of that.
It's like a book written by this guy named Gates.
It was just an encyclopedia of the who's who of hell, right?
Yeah, basically. It's a big list.
You say Goaty, and my first thought is fish.
Whatever name you choose, it is not
Because I hear it in my head, G-H-O-T-I.
Yeah. I love that. Fish. English is stupid.
English is so stupid. English is 3 languages in a trench coat that beats up other languages in dark alleys. Searches their pockets for loose grammar, and then gaslights them into thinking they were never robbed at all.
necrotic troll.
Necrotic troll.
Crawl through the gate.
Oh, like the people that get that bother us online. Those things.
Basically. Oh, you made the doggy mad, and then he's.
Oh no! I made the undead, weird doggy creature mad.
You made a Marquis of Hell mad. Oh, cool. I get to start off knocked down. He hit me so hard, all of my armor is gone, and I'm knocked down in one hit.
Okay, sorry. I'm looking at his physical armor versus his magical armor, and... Sorry, I'm doing some calculations.
I'm going after this guy's physical armor. He's got much less.
Yeah, he's got much less physical armor than he does.
Hi, buddy!
Oh, this is a sad fight.
Because we're killing a dog?
Well, in Torchlight, you're allowed to have a pet. It's a Diablo-like action RPG. You can have a pet that collects your stuff, runs the town, and you can also teach him spells. And I always taught my dog some necromancer spells so they could always summon up bones whenever they wanted to.
That is actually really cute.
Goodness
so they could dig up the... So you didn't have to give them bones, they dug up their own. That's actually super cute.
Where is... Oh, it's a 2-pointer. Okay. Yeah, he's hurt. We'll heal him. Here you go, buddy. Have some health.
Okay. Still
Wait,
not enough.
did healing him actually get him to stand up so I didn't lose a turn?
So it would seem.
Weird. Alright, my turn.
Now you can battle stomp his dumbass.
Can I?
I yield.
He's still got so much.
Crazy Ivan, have you played Baldur's Gate 3 yet? So good.
Tackle hit.
It's so good.
Almost out.
I was watching Mr. ADHD games, so he was doing a co-working stream, and he asked, like, how's Baldur's Gate 3? And I was like, vibrating at the frequency of delight in this game. I was like, you gotta play it, it's so good.
It's such a different feeling as somebody who's been playing it since it first entered.
Yeah, so you've gotten to see how it's grown and gotten better and all that good stuff.
Well, and also just that it went entirely on the back burner. Like I'm excited for it, but not in the same way. I'm like, you know, I've been aware of it and waiting for it for 2 years. So I'm just like, it'll get here eventually.
Did you see that Incarnate just ram the hell out of that bone troll? Good God. Incarnate doesn't take...
I'm really surprised it was able to knock it down. He's still got so much armor left.
He got fortified after I knocked him down. Somebody fortified him.
That Incarnate takes no shit.
Okay, it be me.
We're having a kaiju fight.
Essentially, that was my thought too, looking at the two of them.
Get smack. Nice. Now I can... Oh, wait, I can still adrenaline. Ha ha ha! I will adrenaline. Now I will knock his ass down. Get knocked down.
Nice.
Critical hit. Very nice. I might be able to kill him. Get smack. I kill him. I win the fight.
There go all his ads.
I didn't expect that. I was like, I'll get the execute, and then I can go attack an ad. But that didn't happen. Alright, what do you got? Unidentified pants. I got an eyeball. I got a fang. Alright, so...
eyeballs and fangs I can use for crafting purposes.
Alright, to feign. To feign. I want to know about my pants, Losa.
Okay, so that's where the... Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so there's a tomb we can go into. There's, like, so slightly... Well, depending on which way you're facing. It's south in general of us. There's a tomb, and then over here there's a hatch.
I assume I am the only one who would ever use Strength 12 leggings, right?
Probably, yes.
Okay. I will never find better leggings than the ones I'm already wearing, I guess.
There's too much... This door has too much health for me to break. Well...
Let me take a look at it.
Yeah, and it didn't like my fire either. That's a shame.
Apparently not. What if I,
Oh, watch. Before Sabine is ever going to be able to pick that lock, the Incarnate's going to be like, excuse me.
You should, move, Sir Laura.
No, Sir Laura, come back. This way, this way.
Explodify!
Here, let's...
That was pretty good! I did 200 damage to the door just by blowing up my stupid thing.
Nice.
Yeah, you can't do that in one punch, Incarnate. What good are you?
One punch demon
3
instead of
punches.
one punch man.
There's a hatch. Oh,
There
there's somebody down here. There's a couple somebodies down here. They're not looking too good. It looks like probably they shouldn't have been messing with stuff.
Let's see. Wait, don't touch nothing yet.
Oh.
Well, it depends.
But
on
wait, hold on. I'm able to kill this guy with a thing. Look at this.
Oh, there's Kana. I'm just gonna be an asshole here. I mean, if Andrus was her dog, I'm just not taking chances.
Hey, I blew up one of the stone people.
Whoops. Well, actually, no, not whoops.
Yeah, it says Petrified Marauder. I don't think that's a bad thing.
Ripped page.
Okay.
Said by locals to be a shard, blah blah blah. Anathema.
Perhaps it can be
213, that's right.
Petrified
Leave
Pillager.
that for later. And there's the key that I needed. Ooh, I'm sending you the Raise Bone Widow skill book, Iffin.
Ooh. I can learn that. Wait, no. Caster level and summoning requires necromancy.
I'm gonna borrow one of your scrolls, Losa.
And summoning ability. I don't have any summoning ability.
I'm not strong enough! Fuck!
Sad day to be you.
Tell me I've got a strength potion or something.
I can have more than one page here, right?
I don't have a strength potion. This is awful!
Encourage, you have 2 more strength.
Oh. Yeah, but I no longer have Armor of Frost.
Yeah, but I could do it. Why are you not asking me? I've got 27 strength or something.
Right, now you have Armor of Frost.
Thank you. It's still too heavy. Okay, so let's wait and put it on Iffin, and then he can...
Look, there, I did it.
You're petrified. That's why you need Armor of Frost. Look at yourself right now.
Okay, I'm the statue.
You need to be blessed. I can go back to town and get Source and come back. Or you can have Sabine bless. Yeah.
I've got bless.
Yeah.
He's fine. Everything's fine.
Yes, you cannot open the tomb without Armor of Frost.
Alright, put Armor of Frost on me, Jesus. It'll be just one step. If we leave it to the guy who actually has strength. Take stuff. Alright, it's done.
Whew.
There's a belt that needs identification.
Got some good shit in here.
29 physical. That's a crap belt.
Magical elven longbows.
Jelly shroom. You like mushrooms, right, Thane?
Yeah. I'm eyeing the magical elven longbow you have, even though, well, the one I have gives me arrow spray.
Eyeball it up. I'm not going to use it.
Actually, weirdly, the magical elven longbow, despite everything, actually is, like, better than the excruciating echo. So I just gave you excruciating echo back because I swapped it out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not a problem. So is there any reason to bless these marauders, pillagers, or just smash them and take their stuff? Not
really. Just got back and volume is much better. Yay!
Smashy, smashy.
I was asking earlier, have you played Baldur's Gate 3 yet? It's so good.
I love that I'm healing myself by smashing the crap out of this guy.
Yeah, because physical damage heals you.
Yep.
Losa, I just sent you some good shit. I just sent a healing potion to Spiel.
Oh, I broke my Smasherizer.
I'm gonna quick save.
Oh. I was in the middle of getting a new Smasherizer. Booshk!
Petrified Plunderer. Ooh, and I do electricity damage now.
I got you a nice, high-quality Tormented Soul. You're welcome.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Ooh, unidentified ring. Sending that to Losa.
Why?
Losa being our go-to identificator. We appreciate you. Oh, there's another petrified pillager over here.
Yeah, he's being obstinate and not getting hit by me. There we go. Oh.
Were you trying to hit him with the thing?
Yeah, that's how I've smashed all of them.
Oh, I was just shooting them.
I didn't want to damage my weapon.
Oh, that's right. See, mine's ranged, so it doesn't take damage like that.
Yeah, mine's not.
Wits, Huntsman, and Arrow Thurge. This is very helpful. Thank you.
Mine's a hammer. Durability, 19 out of 20. Boo. Repair. There we go.
Some skills have... What did I just lose that it... Did I unmemorized things?
Shields don't have a durability rating? That's cool.
Oh, there's one more plunderer here in the corner.
Right.
Oh, I think I know why.
Oops. Oh, okay.
Just don't use the lid.
My Huntsman level that...
Yeah, what? I know. I can't use that lid anyway.
I had, oh no, I don't have more Huntsman than that. I have ranged. That's why. Alright, I'm gonna have to pump more.
It didn't damage my durability, though. It does not do anywhere near the damage it says it's doing.
What are you beating up? Oh, there is another one over there. I didn't even see. Wow!
There we go. It's looking much better.
Yeah, no, it's usually breaking down doors.
Kia! He had money. Ha! Nice money. 69 coins.
Giggity.
Giggity giggity you.
Alright, another quick save. Ooh, it is 9 o'clock. What is the 9 o'clock? What is this? I'm looking. Oh, it's the book rec. The queer book rec. Oh god.
Well, I don't have a book, but this morning I did just finish the game Haven. You mentioned casually queer.
Yes, you were telling me about Haven. You were telling us about Haven.
Yeah, and I was about 12 hours in where they mentioned some casually queer things like, oh, my 2 mothers were like this. And it wasn't just a one-time, I guess, name drop, because later on in the game, they do keep referencing the 2 mothers of one of the characters.
That's really sweet.
Let's hope none are earmarked for me.
I mean, they eloped for a reason, but... I mean,
yeah.
They did have 2 mothers. They were not on good terms with one of them.
Is there a spirit over here I didn't talk to? There is.
Money, money! Just stealing money from graves. I have no shame at all.
Oh yeah, there's the spirit we murdered. The one that was trying to get into the crypt that got petrified. Forgot to cast Spirit Vision in the crypt.
This guy.
He might be able to unpetrify these people. Or, what if instead we just smash the statues and take their stuff?
Creak, click, and...
Money, money!
I avoided the trap. Oh, sorry, Sir Laura. I am sending some boots to Losa.
Avoiding traps.
Ooh.
You should just be like me and walk into traps and not care. Pick lock.
Found a dig spot. Did you find the stairs down?
Stairs down to where? I found many downstairs.
I found rotten legs and...
Go.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that teaches me.
Very nice.
Where are you guys? You guys went far.
Yeah, I'm just looting all of the crypts because I realized that Seville's got a high enough thievery to pick all of them.
To do it all. Okay, yeah. Then I will wait by the stairs and make cool shit in my inventory.
Pick luck.
Trying to think of a good. I was gonna say I could literally just walk over to my bookshelf where all my queer books are and look. There are so many. Let's see. I talked about Almost Flying. Can't remember if I talked about Sawkill Girls. That one was good. That one, it's got a queer subplot, but well, that's kind of like Burn Down, Rise Up. So yeah, Sawkill Girls. Come on.
Are these the downstairs you were talking about, next to a big tall thingy? Are you standing next to the stairs you were talking about?
Yeah, Losa and I are standing.
I was far enough away that I couldn't see you, but once I got closer, you started to ghost your way into view.
Yeah, so Sawkill Girls, basically these girls are living on the island of Sawkill Rock. There is some urban legends about how, you know, people go missing every year, or like missing every so often, and no one believes it until this one girl who just moved there. I was gonna say it's been so long since I read it, I'm not doing it justice at all. You know, I think it's her sister or someone she cares about disappears, and she's like, hell no, I'm not letting this slide. So
wait, is this what you told us about before with the warehouse fire?
Oh, that was Burn Down, Rise Up. I was gonna say,
do they both have missing people?
People going missing, or actually no, was this one that she went missing or that she was murdered? It's been years since I read Sawkill Girls. Like years. Actually, it might have been that she was murdered. Actually.
Zimski.
Yeah, I think it was that she was murdered. And so that's why they're all like, Sawkill Rock is cursed, blah, blah, blah. And this girl's like, are we sure that it's not, like, human assholery at work here? So she and her other friends... you know what? Let me stop trying to approximate. Hang on.
That's what Lady Luck herself always whispered to me.
Back of the book?
All my life I served her, and see how it ends? In the dirt. Just the same as everybody else.
I read this book a while ago. I loved it so much, and the fact that I can't remember the... Alright. Sawkill Girls, Claire Legrand. Here is the inside cover. Instead of me, because I'm tired, quite frankly. Mondays I always end up tired, man. Who are the Sawkill Girls? Marion, the new girl, awkward and plain, steady and dependable. Weighed down by tragedy and hungry for love she's sure she'll never find. Zoe, the pariah, luckless and lonely, hurting but hiding it, aching with grief and dreaming of vanished girls. Maybe she's broken, or maybe everyone else is. Val, the queen bee, beautiful and privileged, ruthless and regal, words like silk and eyes like knives, a heart made of secrets and a mouth full of lies. Their stories come together on the island of Sawkill Rock, where gleaming horses graze in rolling pastures and cold waves crash against black cliffs, where kids whisper the legend of an insidious monster at parties and around campfires, where girls have been disappearing for decades, stolen away by a ravenous evil no one has dared to fight until now.
He smiles a foxy smile as he stabs claw-like fingers at your chest.
It's really good.
To trace sigils on your flesh.
So yes, I believe it's between... I believe the romance is between Marion and Val. It's a... And Val, of course, the whole thing about the queen bee and the secrets and lies. Oh, that poor thing.
Now you feel her touch. Now Lady Luck sings in your blood as she wants to be mine. Now,
come on. I'm trying to make this work. Oh, I know where it is. Okay, hang on. Why can't I see? Sorry, I'm trying to solve the puzzle and do this whole thing at the same time, and I just remembered what I needed to do. Oh, that's right. Someone needs to be standing on the... Okay, I need to wait for you two. I thought you two were down here with me.
I'm still opening things, and I found a spirit to talk to.
Oh.
He gave me
someone was down
Luck's
here with
sigil.
me. Oh, okay.
So now I apparently long to gamble.
Yeah, Losa, if you could have that incarnate go stand in that room on top of that circle for me, thank you. So I found that piece of paper that said that it's 2, 1, 3. Yay. And now we'll wait for you, Shagrazier. So yeah, Marion, the whole Queen Bee act is very much a cover for something, because, you know, the ones who are always the Queen Bees and the bullies, you know their home life is awful. But it's so much more than that. And the disappearances around Sawkill Rock, you know, she definitely knows more than she's letting on. But then the thing is that not only have you got the disappearances from some unseen force, you've got this sense, though, that Sawkill Rock itself may be an opposing force in all of this. It's really hard to explain without, but it's one of those books where you open it, you start reading it, and then suddenly it's like 5 hours later and you're done. It's that good. It is so good. And I remember there's this one line. I was going to say the tagline is "Turn fear into power." So there's a lot of subtext in this book in the best possible way.
I see that you have set things on holy fire.
Yes, we have. It was part of a thing to open a trap, and we just went down the hatch to the treasure room.
Oh, look, a terracotta army.
I can't imagine that would cause us problems or anything.
Nope.
You feel the unusual object's vast.
Yay me!
Before your hand even
Always the one to touch the thing.
Upon contact, the semi-transparent
Do we need to uncurse you again?
Don't know yet. You feel the unusual object's vast energy before your hand even touches its smooth surface. Upon contact, the semi-transparent artifact shivers and speaks.
You feel you've heard this language before, but where you cannot remember. And
You feel you've heard this language before, but where? You cannot remember. And what these intonations mean, you cannot say.
Oh, shoot.
Looks like Elvish. Unusual artifact says some stuff in Elvish.
Could you send it to me, please, to Fane, when you're done?
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
The object repeats its
Anyway, so yeah, I'm definitely not doing Sawkill Girls justice with my explanation, in part because I'm tired. But
the crystalline
oh yes, that's right.
beautiful and robust.
Okay,
as pure
so
as glass,
here's how I'm gonna make up
as
for
iron.
my bad intro to
The
Sawkill
oblong
Girls.
object is crystal clear
So,
and unmarked by marks or
this is literally the first
It
page,
rests
just
snugly in your palm, as if meant to be
everyone
gripped with
knows
pleasant
about the
hand.
island of Sawkill Rock. The silly old legends of its healing waters, which are impossible to altogether dismiss when one considers the people of Sawkill themselves. Their hard white teeth and supple limbs, the brazen, easy way they walk and shop and love. Their flagrant indifference toward life beyond the rock, and their deft handling of even the bleakest tragedy. Oh, what a shame that was, they say, and bow their shining heads for a moment before gliding on, untroubled. the beauty of the rock's rolling horse farms, groomed flanks that gleam in the pale Atlantic sun. Grass like a glossy carpet that blows and shimmers, even at night. Especially at night, black trees, wind-curled and water-bitten. The houses like palaces, old but solid-hewn, gray and white and shingled. Sprawling and manicured, careless and dignified. Old money. The taste of it sits on every tongue like a film of stale sugar. The way the dark, rough sea bites up the shoreline, how the winds on the eastern side groan like old-time beasts turning in their sleep. Come for a while, reads the sign at Sawkill's ferry dock, and stay forever. The Rock has always hated that sign.
Dwayne Johnson would.
As soon as I read that line, I knew one of you was going to say it, but The Rock is in Sawkill Rock. I feel like Miss Piggy and...
You can check out any time, but you can never leave Sawkill Rock.
Oh good, my bookmark's still in here. So, because I like marking pages that have very meaningful lines and quotes.
I'm slightly disappointed. I couldn't conceal myself in gold, or I couldn't make a goldum.
Yeah, I tried as well.
Okay, yeah, it was Zoe's friend. Oh, I remember that disappeared.
I pickpocketed my own character with my other character. So, what? They gave us this glimpse of a treasure hoard and a terracotta army, but there's no importance behind it?
You're funny. Can you pass me Anathema? Was Sabine able to read Anathema or no?
I tried to. It just didn't give me any option to do that. I tried use, and it's like, yeah, you look at it, it feels snug in your hand.
And you
and then
send
it just says,
to me, please and thank you.
Did that 5 minutes ago.
Womp womp. Meanwhile, I'm trying to defend Sawkill, and y'all are making Rock and Hotel California jokes.
I think they were very fitting. And funny.
Speaks. You know this language. It is an archaic tongue, spoken only by demons for untold eons.
Cool.
When as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the living. Restore my twin, make me whole. In archive of old, the blade resides, an isle of blood where demons abide.
Make us whole. Probably only I get that reference. Make us whole. Make us whole was a mantra in Dead Space. Anybody who had been affected by the marker would repeat this throughout any time you talked to them. It was something that you saw written around. It was something that in the first game, when you're trying to stop the ship from literally falling out of orbit and killing everybody and save your girlfriend, every time you saw her on the ship, you know, she'd be like, I know you'll be able to do this. You can fix the problem, and then we can be together, and you can make us whole. And he never responded when, like, he never had, like, asked her why she kept saying that. But I guess he was just overwhelmed. Anyway. So, this Demon Island, the one where you had to go across the invisible bridge that I didn't do earlier?
Sorry, I'm flipping through pages, and now I'm, like, Now I kind of want to sit down and reread.
Not during the stream!
Well, I was gonna say, you both making fun of it was... Alright. Hey, SUO!
Oh man, you really can check out anytime, but you can never leave. The moment we tried, they came to get us. It's a lot of dudes. Oh, they have barely any health.
Go, little dude. I believe in you.
Indeed. Not Cloak and Dagger Backlash. Okay, I guess I have to throwing knife. What in the... what? Oh, those are opportunity attacks? Eh, there we go.
Let's see.
2 down.
Yeah, but if we don't get some certain things... Alright, let's... No, that's not what I meant to do.
It's interesting that when they're unactivated, they've got about 300 HP, but once they activate, they go down.
Yeah, but then there's... I was gonna say, there's, well, actually, should we let him find out for himself, Simon?
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Okay. Because I was gonna try and make the fight easier, but I'll let you find out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
that was
SUO,
nice.
What you missed is, like, well, 9 o'clock is, at that half hour mark, we do queer book recs and for the Divinity for Humanity. And I was recommending, Sawkill Girls.
I'm pretty pleased with that. Important to note that I never learn anything.
So yeah, Sawkill Girls, which basically, so these girls are living on the island of Sawkill Rock, and the 3 girls, the main characters, girls have been disappearing on that island for ages. There's like this horror story, ghost story that goes around talking about this collector that, you know, snatches up girls and they're never seen again. Oh
my.
Did he make more after you smashed all of the ones that existed?
And so basically these 3 girls, like, you know, especially because one of them, it was their friends, one of them is new there. And, you know, basically because it's like, oh, it's just girls disappearing, they're like, you know what? This is a parabolum with a capital P. And so they start investigating and doing their own work and looking into it, and they find out there is so much more behind both the legend and Sawkill Rock, the island as a whole. And it's a really beautiful book. It's a horror thriller. It's like a horror mystery thriller, but it is at the same time a very, very beautiful book, in that I was going to say, I hesitate to say it's a girl's book, but there is a lot of subtext in it. Important subtext. Like, see, when did this come out? I want to say this came out like right in the middle of the Me Too. Yeah, copyright 2018. So I want to say Me Too was like just starting to take off. And so why have I not gone yet this whole time?
Because there's 80 of them and they all get to go first.
So yeah, I will say that there are like, so the subtext is, you know, it's obvious if you know what you're looking for. It's very much, the tagline is turn fear into power. It's very much a women standing up for themselves against people who otherwise wouldn't take them seriously simply because they're women. There's definitely subtext and undertones of, I was going to say subtext. There's no assault in the book, but the nature of the monster itself and some of the demonic connections therein, you know, definitely have that undertone. It deals with generational abuse, generational gaslighting, and breaking free of that and having the strength to break free of that. And it's all wrapped into this, you know, mystery horror thriller about, like, basically these three girls finally standing up and saying enough. It's a beautiful, beautiful book.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, Saw Kill Girls by Claire Legrand. Love, love, love that book. And it is a queer book rec because two of the main characters do have a very sweet relationship in it. And it's very complex too. Oh, and it had not just the queer relationship, but then one of the girls realizes that she is asexual. I don't think she's necessarily aromantic, but maybe like sort of aromantic. So she really, really likes this one guy who's her friend, but she doesn't like feel anything for, like, he's more than a best friend, but at the same time she's like, I don't feel anything physically, like I have no sexual attraction to you. And you know, it deals with you know, and it mentions, you know, how that's not a bad thing. It's not like unnatural or whatever. It's just a difference.
All right. These should not be able to respawn anymore.
Good, you did figure it out.
It was pretty obvious. They got one turn and regrew 20 of them. It's like, yeah, okay. Those guys gotta go.
But yeah, so it is a... Let's see, will this help me or hurt me?
Just know that you're...
It did hurt me. God damn it.
Well, my turn, huh?
So yeah, it has that whole... And like, and I was gonna say, it really... As much as I say, I hesitate to say it's a girl's book because you do see the dichotomy in there of like good dudes and bad dudes. Like Grayson, the main male character, is a staunch ally and a genuinely good, supportive, understanding dude. He doesn't dismiss any of the concerns. He doesn't, like, you know, blow them off. He's like, yeah, no, this is a power imbalance and it exists and it's really shitty. And on behalf of the rest of my kind, basically, I'm going to be a good dude. And then when he finds out that his best friend that he's really interested in is asexual, he's like, okay, well, that doesn't change how I feel about you, and tell you what, we'll figure it out together. Like, you know, I'm not going to push you into anything. I'm not going to try and make you feel something you don't feel. You know, work with me and we'll figure out what this means for our relationship, either as friends or as partners, in a way that works for both of us without invalidating your asexuality, which is a really, really sweet relationship between the two.
I'm once again very pleased with my decision on my turn.
And then then on the complete opposite side, you've got these friggin' zealots who are like, we've always done it this way, dude bro power, blah, 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 blah. And actually, that's the page I just found, that because I was looking through my favorite quotes. So it's like,
thank you.
It's like, I will decide what is necessary. This is the way it is done. This is the way our fathers taught us. Your fathers, Val replied, were full of shit.
Yeah.
I think I actually, when I was reading the book, I actually went, yes, when she did that. Such a wonderful book.
Don't die, lizard.
And it does have the end. It's like a horror thriller, and then it does have the supernatural aspects to it as well that are actually really, really amazing. And they don't feel, it doesn't feel forced. The supernatural aspect, because a lot of times, I mean, more in movies I've found than in books, but a lot of times, like the supernatural aspect that is present in some of these things feels forced or overdone. Mm-hmm. Not in here. It's like just the right amount.
Nice. Say no. Now everybody has died at least once.
Seville?
Oh, yes.
Yep, Seville went down first.
And it is night.
Actually, Seville might have gone down second. I auto-resed, you know, my boy auto-resed Iffin.
Uh-huh.
And then
it's time for Ask a Queer.
I resed Seville, and then I resed you, and now I have to res Vane.
Oh, come on, I just got back up.
Still alive.
Sometimes it seems like they can't move far, and then
And
they
now,
move
of course,
really
the worst
far.
part is trying to find the Clay Sentinel captains among all the other ones, you know, for the good loot and shit.
I just ate one of their corpses, so it's gone.
No, there'll still be loot, I think.
I...
Oh, no. There isn't. Or I don't think I can click. No, I can't click on it. Or no, I can't click on it because I'm dead. Okay, that's what it is.
Alright, 3 left.
Okay, so it is Ask a Queer Hour.
2 left.
Any questions for the queer?
How was your date night?
Oh, Thursday?
Yeah.
It was good.
I feel like that is a question I can ask a queer.
That is a good question to ask a queer. Yeah, we, so, when I got there, I was gonna say, there's something to be said for just watching TV with your significant other.
Yeah.
Which, you know, some people, you know, I've seen in TV shows like this misconception of like the two kind of miserable looking people each sitting in separate armchairs and kind of glaring at the TV. But really, there's so much more to it than that. Like, so like Castle was on, and I really liked Castle as a show when it was on. And so, I'm like, oh, you watch this too? And like, yeah. And so we were watching some of our favorite TV episodes and just cackling and be like, I remember this part was so good. Just laughing over it and having a great time, and yeah, just chatting. Yeah, Nathan Fillion, I was gonna say. And then she hasn't seen, or no, she tried Firefly. I think she didn't really get into it, but so there's a Halloween episode where she is absolutely a keeper. How dare you?
No Firefly? I don't know, man.
Boy.
It's a pretty heavy strike.
Boy. Don't you dare be speaking ill of my girlfriend, because I will find you. I won't kill you, but there will be words. And I was gonna say, remember, you would like her because she likes she watches the anime with the subtitles and not with the dub. And she also lived in Japan for a bit. and she also likes all the manga. She's explained a lot of it to me, which I appreciated. Yeah, no. So we were watching, and there's a Halloween episode, and I'm like, yeah, that's the explaining that's the Firefly costume thing.
Now.
But yeah, no, we had a great time. And oh no, and I was gonna say, you saw my tweet, right, about the benefits of being a woman. Yeah. I was like, the benefits of being a woman dating another woman. Like we're sitting watching Castle. I went, she's hot. My girlfriend went, Stana Katic? Oh yeah. I mean, she is. Sorry, not sorry, Stana, but really hot.
A lot of my friends are bi, so this is not an unusual conversation for me. And besides, they all know that I'll sit there and be like, Jason Momoa.
There's something about Jason Momoa that, like, defies sexuality.
I don't know. Maybe.
Are we still in initiative order?
We shouldn't be. I'm not.
Why? For some reason, it looks like we are.
Well, you might be.
Or no, it looks like you guys are.
My people want to talk to each other.
This thing speaks to me.
Oh, maybe that's it. That's it.
Did you say
where did you guys go?
I walked up the stairs, and that's when I noticed they wanted to talk to each other.
Oh, and then I walked back up the stairs. Where are you?
Out in the rain.
Oh, out in the rain. I was still back in the...
Wild guess here, but I'll wager this relic will turn out useful for killing. Somehow.
Sounds like any other plea for mercy to me. Utter nonsense.
Utter nonsense.
Wow.
Sabille.
Hey.
So glad.
But we were watching season 2 of Castle, and a lot of the intro quotes and clips, like for the show intro, come from the season 2 episode. So we're quoting along. It's like, do I look like a killer to you? Yes, you kill my patients. You'd be like Starsky and Hutch. Turner and Hooch. You do remind me a little of Hooch.
The dog?
Yeah, that's the joke. There is Tarquin. Who marked Tarquin? Thank you for marking Tarquin.
Yeah, I found him.
You know, I wondered if that was a door or if that was just a blocked off fence when I passed it like 5 times. And of course it's locked.
Oh, you need me? Somebody rang?
I do. I'm gonna quick save real quick.
I'm coming. Out of the way, Summoner. This is a job for Sabille.
So yeah, as I was gonna say, we have there because Divinity for Humanity. We're raising money for Lambda Legal to combat all the ridiculous anti-LGBTQIA plus.
Pick that lock. Boom.
The anti-queer bills that have been coming along, quite frankly, annoyingly.
Very. Does he have something to say to us, or is he just going to keep encouraging us?
He's fighting somebody.
And
who's he fighting?
I don't know.
Oh, he's fighting the masked servant somehow? Oh no, there's a...
Oh, but that one's also an ally.
Who's fighting whom? I was going to say, I don't know why the initiative bar is still up at the top.
I don't have that.
Yeah, why is the masked servant going after Tarquin?
Oh, now
okay, now I'm in initiative order.
I think because Sabille Losa attacked.
I didn't attack anything.
Oh, well, somebody shot us something at somebody, and...
I shot at the masked servant because it was going after Tarquin.
But what if I wanted to kill Tarquin?
What? Why would you kill Tarquin?
Look, I have a contract on him.
How dare you?
I guess we win.
Well, Tarquin, if you come listen to the conversation...
I am.
Okay.
See the little ear next to my ear?
Yep, I do now.
It's right next to me.
Yeah, so we had some questions, but I'm trying to like think. I'm looking through. I'm like, which ones did I answer already? Let's see. Oh, I definitely answered that one.
comes to graveyards, kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. A bit of relevant conversation, if you know what you think that is.
I need to step away for just 1 second.
Sure thing.
Tarquin's not an elf, right? He doesn't look like an elf. He looks like a
Why,
human.
the very essence of decay flavors many an essential oil. I would have thought you'd understand. Such a
Let's see.
Because one of the dead folks told me that there was an elf here that keeps gnawing on bodies.
Oh, well, yes, but it's not Tarquin. Let's see, what is something you know now that you wish you knew as a young queer person? Oh, actually, that is a good topic. What is something you know now that you wish you knew as a young queer person? Well, wait till Simon gets back.
Okay.
Because this is something you've probably both heard of it, but it's a good topic to touch on.
You understand enough, and there is something my heart, such as it is set on. Well, that's the gold-plated. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of...
I clicked too fast, but it's because I know exactly what he's going to tell me he's looking for.
Well, that means I have to scroll back up.
Long to found...
No, it's not much. Oh, excuse me.
Reading up on them.
All right, back.
All right, so I looked at one of the Ask a Queer questions, and it's something that actually came up in, or there's a relevant answer that came up in something I was looking at/into today that I thought would be an interesting topic. So the question was, what is something you know now that you wish you knew as a young queer person? Have either of you ever heard the term comphet?
No, I don't think so.
C-O-M-P-H-E-T.
Oh.
No.
Comphet. Gotcha.
Yes.
Is it Egyptian?
No.
Go ahead.
Let me make sure. Yep, okay. So comphet is short for compulsory heterosexuality.
Mm-hmm.
It is a theory that your society kind of compels you to be straight and reinforces, like, you be straight, you be straight, you be straight.
I am intimately familiar with it.
Yeah. Even it's one of those things where even if you've never heard the term comphet or compulsory heterosexuality, you know what it is. Kind of the same way, even if you don't know that the name of the song is Bohemian Rhapsody, you have heard Bohemian Rhapsody.
My last girlfriend was that.
Comphet?
Mm-hmm.
Bohemian?
No. Compulsory heterosexual.
Yeah.
To the point that she just didn't know and was very surprised to realize that she was not hetero.
Yeah. And it happens, I was going to say, it happened to me. Like, I was, and this is a funny story. So, like, when I was 14, I thought I might be bi. And I think it's subconsciously because bi to me, and I think to a lot of people, was it. And I say it's funny because now you get so much fucking biphobia everywhere. But like,
I mean, really?
Oh yeah, biphobia, bi erasure. There's a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
But like at the time, like,
especially if there's somebody who says, like, it's a woman who says I'm bi, but she's dating a man. Well, obviously she must be straight, otherwise she'd be dating a woman.
And then, but like 2000, this was like 2002, 2003, bisexual to me seemed more acceptable and was more socially acceptable than being just gay. I think it was because there were a couple celebrities at the time that were openly bi, dating.
I mean, it's okay to be
in
bi.
hetero relationships.
Curious, like, you're hetero, but you sometimes think about the same sex. That's
right. Like
okay.
it was more acceptable to be bisexual, but with the caveat that the definition of bisexual at that time or to the general public was not actually bisexual, but straight who thinks the same gender is also hot. So it was bisexual is acceptable by a societal definition that is incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what that's why I was like, oh, I'm probably bisexual, probably, like insisting to myself. And then I tried to kind of get close to / date a guy that I was friends with in high school because, you know, oh, he's nice, we get along well. You know, that's you know, but it just felt weird. Like even just sitting like cuddled next to him felt icky and kind of just weird, and just kind of like it made me uncomfortable in my own skin, basically. And so I eventually, after like 2 years of being in denial, had to admit, yeah, I'm a lesbian. But I resisted it for so long because, you know, especially when you're in like middle school, oh, do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? Oh, you should ask so-and-so to be your boyfriend. And, like, you know, among all the girls. Like, I believe it's much better now. Like, I don't think it's nearly, I think, as far as I can tell, most of the kids are all right. But, you know, at the time, and then of course, there's society as a whole where they're going on about, you know, you can't show 2 women as parents on TV. That's like, you know, word I probably can't say on Twitch. Meanwhile, those same people will see like their toddler son playing with their friend's toddler daughter and be like, oh, look, they're boyfriend and girlfriend, or oh, they might get married someday. Or buy, like, there's like these little infant toddler shirts that say like Heartbreaker on them, and it's like, really? Double standard much?
Well, yeah, it's not indoctrination as long as it's hetero.
Bingo!
Tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there?
Consider Tarquin, he knows the demonic tongue. And there was a meme / quote. It's like the reason men were so disgusted by the idea of gay men is because they're afraid gay men will treat them the way they treat women. And yes, it's a meme. Yes, it's overgeneralizing. However, it made me think. I'm like, okay, let's take and apply that same technique and that same general hypothesis / cause and effect and expand on it. So you've got these parents who see their toddler son and their toddler daughter, and they're like, oh, look, their little boyfriend and girlfriend. And then they immediately rail against queer parents. Well, in that being the whole, they're afraid, like, to kind of take the concept of, you know, they're afraid they'll be treated the way they treat women. They're afraid that of like someone being, oh, look at these 2 cute little girls playing together. They might be girlfriends someday. They're afraid is the short answer.
Yep.
And it's easier to be afraid and angry than it is to learn.
Always.
He breathes along lugubrious.
It's also really gratifying to tell somebody else they can't do something.
This is the hand.
Oh, yes, because there are so many people, and you unfortunately see this, like, if you notice that with things like nurses and teachers, you either get really, really good nurses and teachers or really, really god-awful nurses and teachers.
Mm-hmm.
It's because for the really god-awful ones, some people take these positions specifically because they are so insecure and so powerless in their lives that they need to feel some modicum of power over others. It is a power trip for them. And you unfortunately hear these... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I have insecurities. I'm insecure in myself and I feel powerless. So instead of going to therapy and learning how to process these emotions and how to build myself up, I then decide to act in such a way that I have power over others. So like acting like I have some authority, like I can tell everybody what to do. kind of like a certain someone we know who was ranting on a podcast. Yeah, that was I went looking for it, and I don't think the access on Twitter anymore. I was gonna say I went looking for it. The thing. It's like, yes, please go to therapy, better yourselves, and then the reply. But making a podcast is so much easier. Although I don't know what that says about me that I'm streaming on Twitch, but I do go to therapy.
I mean, this isn't technically a podcast. We are trying to raise money.
That is true. And I also I enjoy like performing and gaming in general, so
somebody in my chat likes your voice.
Really?
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm dabbling in voice work when I'm not exhausted from my actual job.
I mostly just think about voice work.
Yeah, that's mostly what I do too, because I have neither the time nor the energy. Man, work has been like... Today, we literally had everything ready to go, and then at 4 p.m. we get an edit for something that had to go out tomorrow. And my one coworker's like, I knew they were going to do this to us. I knew they were going to do this to us. I'm like, yeah, the amount of rage cannot be contained currently. But I do have a couple days off next week because A, I'm going to burn out otherwise, and B, you can judge me all you fucking want, but I took August 3rd and 4th off because Baldur's Gate 3 comes out on August 3rd.
I haven't been able to take August 3rd or 4th off. I talked to my manager, but he's just tired of me. It's me. I'm tired of my shit.
I was gonna say, I'm literally, my tired brain is like, there's a joke I'm missing. And I'm almost got it. I've almost got it, and then you explained it, which I appreciate. Because... Alright, is that Riker's Rest? No, that's the Bridgekeeper's house. Which way to the asshole elf's house? I think it is past the Stone Garden. Yes, it is past the Stone Garden Heroes.
Oh yeah, the spirits told me that the asshole elf lives in the graveyard in a house near one of the gates.
Yes.
That's what they told me. And they're really upset because he keeps eating their bodies.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not that way. Why can I never remember where this dickhead's house is?
Because he's so unmemorable. Excuse me.
Maybe not unmemorable, but he's a dick. Wait, I found it! I found it! Right, the Stone Garden. There's even a flag that says Riker's Rest.
Yeah, it's hard to remember to look at the flags.
Yeah, yeah.
Within the Stone Garden's walls, peace be thy immortal fortune.
In Stone Garden's walls, peace by thy immortal fortune.
Until thou art called to
toil free of dignity.
Hey, before you start any fights, I'm having some technical difficulties. My monitor just shut off.
I wondered why you were still in that conversation.
It's weird.
Do you think he can hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. Just I can't see anything that's going on. Tried unplugging, plugging it back in, turning it off, on again.
Did you have a breaker trip? Maybe the circuit that the monitor's plugged into is out? My breakers have been tripping a lot lately, so...
Yeah, I've been getting power flickers, too. But we've had this discussion about the power thing.
Power thing.
Thing.
Gravekeeper
Wild
Faria.
thing.
I like that I can highlight people through walls. That's really weird.
Alright.
Have you ever pressed the tilde key?
Yes.
Combat
That's
highlight. Exit this mode. Press grave. They call it grave. I guess it is an accent grave.
Yeah. I actually knew it as Graf before I knew it as tilde.
I mean, so for me, it's either tilde or backtick.
Yeah, I learned it as backtick last, I think. Oh, wait a minute, that's a high-tier blank air skill book. Oh ho ho. Hey, Losa, I know you don't have access to your spell book right now, but do you know if you know Chain Lightning?
Problem fixed itself.
Yay.
Oh, you know what, actually...
Do you know Chain Lightning?
No.
I can fix that. I'm going to take your Chain Lightning scroll, and I'm going to take this high-tier blank air skill book.
Capital. Good luck to you.
Capital.
And then I am going to give you this here Chain Lightning skill book.
Thank you.
All yours. Oh, you have 2 of them now. Whoops.
Oh.
Maybe I should have looked at your inventory first. Oh, well, but you know what you can do is now what you can do. Do you already know Rallying Cry?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so I am going to do it. Nope, I'm going to do another thing. I'm going to split this. I'm going to take that. And I'm going to take that. And I am going to... well, let's see. There's your new infusion book for your summon. Have fun.
It costs 2 source points.
Yeah, but we'll get there. Trust me. Well, wait, you know that already. Yeah, it requires. But you get you get cursed electricity, getting electric discharge, and closed circuit, which are both very, very good skills. Especially since I believe closed circuit is otherwise a source skill. So being able to use it with your incarnate is pretty good.
And cursed lightning is going to do... That's going to penetrate armor, isn't it?
I believe... Cursed lightning is nasty.
Nasty.
Who are you talking to?
Me?
Ifan.
I'm selling shit, because I can.
Oh, where are you? Oh, did you go head back to town?
Yeah. I was like, I don't need to be carrying stuff that I'm not going to use. And I can just teleport back to you with my pyramid. Ooh.
You can.
I knew you guys would be standing next to each other by the time I was done. Plus, I can learn these new skill books I bought.
And yeah, I have stuff in wares that I could go sell. I have a lot more money than I thought I did, or that I did before. I have this brittle spear that's unrepairable. Durability 1 out of 1.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm just going to store that on the Lady Vengeance, keep it as a trophy.
Oh, I can send this to Fane. You're going to use it before I will.
Eh?
I gave you a knockdown arrow.
Thank you.
Welcome.
He's in my backpack now. Excellent. Alright.
Okay, that should do for me. I'm ready. Wanna save?
I'm gonna save the game real quick.
And then we get into a big ol' fight with an elf. And probably the rest of the gravediggers who will defend that asshole. I like doors with faces on them. There's a lot of them in this game. Oh, I don't like that it can tell we're sorcerers.
Are you not? Perhaps even God-woken? Tell me.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open, and the door speaks.
Enter.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a floral pattern. A loud metallic click can be heard from deep within.
Okay. We let the door get its rocks off, and now we can go in.
You like this place? Only a madman would build a mansion on the edge of a graveyard.
Who's that? It's a masked servant.
The masked servant does not speak.
It only moans.
We're gonna talk to this lizard.
That's a fun-looking lizard. Looks like one of the salamanders we fought earlier.
It turns away with a grunt. Oh, maybe because it can tell I'm not an actual lizard. Let me see. What does it say? Speaking in forked tongues.
Yeah,
if we could change its mind, we might learn a thing or two.
Maybe it'll like me because I'm roguish.
It turns away from you with a
It turns away with a hiss and a wheeze. Never mind. Sabile, you're my animal talking person. Tongue flicker is tasting you on the air. It turns away with a grunt. Nope, doesn't like any of the four of us. I wonder.
Alright, well, let's go talk to Asshole McGee over here.
All of the masked servants have a spirit outside of their body.
Mm-hmm.
A visitor.
Hola, hat guy. Fucking stole your thunder.
All good. I will be interested to see how you... Oh, it is 10 o'clock. It is time for a tasteful queer joke.
All right.
And I have one.
Take it.
That I actually made up myself. I'm quite proud of it. So, did you guys hear about the Olympic athlete who preferred archery to sex?
I did not.
No.
I hear they're a real arrow ace.
You can't hear me snapping, but I'm snapping. Oh. My friend's arrow ace.
I remember I had a coworker at in the store, and someone was looking for like YA books that had good, like, non-explicit sex scenes in them, and my coworker walked off like, I am way too ace for this conversation. She actually muttered like, I am way too ace for this conversation.
Oh, he's also a lone wolf? That's gonna go well.
And then, so you both, and similarly, so another friend at that same job, we were, forget what we were working on that they saved my ass on. Or no, we're trying to get closing done, and I went to go do something, and they're like, oh, I already did it, and I'm like, I love you so much right now, no homo. Because we made those jokes with each other, and she went, all the homo. And I went, yes, but platonic homo. And then...
my friend and I, it may or may not be a good joke, but my friend and I, when we used to play these kinds of games and get to choose dialogue options and stuff, you know, we'd be like, oh, that one was kind of funny. We'd be like, oh yeah, you know, like you, this and that, no homo. We'd be like, no, 100% homo. In fact, 110% homo.
But then my found family sibling came up with an even better way of saying platonic homo. They said to me, what's in a text? They're like, love you so much, no Romo.
No
and
Romo.
I lost it. I'm like, that's beautiful. And so now we'll, like, if it's not like, you know, if we're saying I love you to each other, like seriously, we'll just say it. But if we're being like, you know, tongue, like, you know, just a casual, be like, love you, no Romo.
No romance.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A fair exchange between one wolf and another. Let's not be so secretive, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smoldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them.
This guy knows too much.
Right? I'm gonna go put this book back real quick.
I can share
we could eat him.
with the source.
I think he intends to eat us.
Well to the brim, make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location on your map.
I told you that I was running a D&D game over the weekend, right? And that I had gotten candy for minis for monsters.
You hear no words.
It was a hit.
It's imperative you accept Riker's
Yeah, like like there was actually and of course it was funny because the one playing I believe the monk kept getting the killing blows, and it was funny because she's like, "No, let me hit it, damn it! I want the Laffy Taffy."
Riker is peering at you
It was so funny.
He awaits your reply.
10 out of 10 would use candy for monsters again.
It's a miracle of the
like little Hershey's Kisses or those fun size Snickers.
Yeah, I had Tootsie Rolls for the smaller and Laffy Taffy for the bigger ones.
Twizzler Hydra.
Oh man, someone brought Twizzlers and we were like I was going after them big time. And I remember a friend of mine once posted on Facebook, why does anyone like Twizzlers? It's like eating strawberry HDMI cables. I'm like, first of all, how fucking dare you? I love Twizzlers.
But you couldn't rightly call his unusual grimace a smile.
I'm a man of taste, as you no doubt see. A relic this significant would make an incredible addition to my collection. Don't deny an old wolf his simple
Can I not?
pleasure.
Okay, let me leave the conversation, see if I can examine him.
It would mean tangling with more magisters, and they're such
Interesting.
nuisance. I like keeping my hands clean, you see.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm supposed to accept his bargain.
Supposed to.
Rollick said so.
Normally, I'm not into murder hoboing, but I really want to kill this guy.
Is there...
Just putting that out there.
Is there a reason? Because he hasn't given me one so far, other than just being a creepy fuck.
And being an asshole. There's definitely a reason.
Enslaving all these guys? They're in their spirits?
Yeah, there's that. That's definitely a reason.
But are they released if we kill him? Because, I mean, I haven't learned enough about him to know, like, in-game, to know if that's a risk worth taking. I mean, we kill him and they're still trapped.
No, I don't believe so.
But the deal he's offering is he helps us master Source, and I get to kill Magisters. Like, this is a win-win.
You need someone's permission to kill Magisters? Since when?
But I want his knowledge. The price.
You can get that knowledge from others that are less
I can teach you.
creeptastical. Yeah.
First, you summon a giant kaiju, then have it attack the Magister.
No, that's not how to master Source. You don't know how to master Source either. You can't teach me.
But there's people besides, we have 3 other options to teach a source. We've got Hanag, we've got...
But, I mean, the logical question is, do we only need one person to teach a source? Like, why wouldn't we benefit from more than... Yeah, exactly. Why wouldn't we benefit from more than one person teaching us?
We need 2 specifically, and I can tell you right now that you do not want Riker to be one of them. I mean, well, actually, no. Let's look at it logically. Instead of using our that's player knowledge, not character knowledge abilities, let's look at it logically.
I mean, that's what I've been doing this whole time. I've been ignoring any arguments that are not using in-game knowledge.
Ooh, Spirit of a Pianist.
Yep.
Okay, I want to kill him just so I can steal all these paintings on the wall.
I know, and that's not good enough for me. I appreciate your appreciation of art, but he's creepy and this is his collection, which makes, by extension, his collection creepy.
He is creepy, and have you ever heard of, like, the Gift of Fear?
The gift of fear? No.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by
Real.
that.
Oh. Huh. So the gift of fear is, well, it's a real life book. I've not read it yet, but the core concept is if you have a gut feeling about something, you trust that feeling over anything else, over any logic, over any certainty. It's especially taught to women, because if there's no logic, like if there's no, it's like, oh, this guy's nice, he hasn't done anything to hurt me, blah blah blah, and you still have a gut feeling something's off, you turn and you run.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what the gift of fear is.
Understood.
Riker's visitor ledger. Oh, I wonder if I can read it without the.
But my problem is
I can't read it without them seeing me. God damn it!
All I've got to go on in game is that Rallick is
review.
like.
Let's review who our options are.
Uh-huh.
So based on the list of sorcerers that we found, and
which
based
I
on the
was
past
on.
game, yeah. So we freed Sahala.
Yep.
From Fort Joy. She promised to teach us. She's an actual, I wouldn't call her sane per se, but she's an actual kind, good elf.
I don't have much of a problem with Sahala.
Right. Then we've got Jahan.
They're not looking.
Then we've got Jahan, the demonologist.
We met him?
Oh, what the heck.
Yeah, we met Jahan. Jahan, the demonologist, the one who
was going to help me.
Who's going to help Losa, who has dedicated his life to defeating demons and horrible other creatures. Then we have this creepy asshole who has been eating elvish corpses, who has all these masked servants enslaved.
It does seem that
way.
I mean, their spirits are not in their body.
Do you really think that this particular character is going to... Do you really think that this dude is going to teach us a wholesome, decent way to use Source?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I can buy stuff from him.
And slavery.
Losa.
Yes?
Are your identifying glasses consumed when you identify, or do you just have to have one in your inventory?
Just one. It's kind of weird that there's so many throughout the game, but no, you just need one, like a shovel. You can reuse it over and over.
I was about to go upstairs, and then I remembered what was upstairs and decided against it.
Alright, well, I do think that if these people can get their spirits pushed back into their bodies by us fucking this dude up, I'm okay with that.
I don't know if it's possible to get their spirits back in their bodies, but their spirits would be free to reach the Hall of Echoes.
Now, can I have Sabile's help for something?
I can move her.
Oh, you're trying to distract them so I can read the book?
Yeah, I turned them, but I was not constantly engaged with them. Okay, I'm engaged with the guy on the left.
Where is the book? Where do I have to not have him looking? I need to go behind.
The masked
there.
Does not speak.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're both engaged.
Nope. Attitude -5 feign. He caught you anyway.
Oh.
Well, whatever. Alright.
That worked with the dog. I had the dog looking the other direction while I snuck into the crypt that he was guarding, so I never had to fight him.
Alright. Well,
because I was going to say, the visitor ledger has some damning evidence, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, possibly.
Like, really damning
but
evidence.
What do I say about
Did I say
Rallick?
damning? I meant
you did.
damning.
But what
Damning.
about Rallick?
Damning.
You got it now. Damning.
Why is my brain failing me?
Damnation.
Although that's just it, because damnation is pronounced damnation.
Yes, but that's because there's two different... The N is no longer silenced by the M.
Right. So, like, I've heard damning spoken that way, and
I always say
And
damning.
then, yeah.
And when
Yeah,
I spell
I think
damn
it's
it,
damning
I
too.
actually use 2 M's. I don't put down.
Oh, yeah, when you
it.
write damn it, you always use 2 M's.
I don't know, some people use the N. I'm like, you know,
Really?
it's not wrong, but I don't like it as much.
No, I was gonna say, that's like
I'm trying to determine how petty I feel about Rallick right now, because I know that I'm serving him, but Ifin doesn't always agree with him.
Well, the gods are lying frauds. Let's get that out of the way.
Your body convulses with
Rallick's displeasure. Your head pounds, your bones ache. Riker's smile grows at the sight of your agony. How unfortunate.
That alone. That reaction alone. Smiling at your agony.
Oh, but it didn't start a fight.
It didn't, no, but I can start a fight.
Don't do it yet. I need to send you stuff. I got a bunch of arrows from him.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm always looking out for you.
Appreciate you. Ooh, let me send you a healing potion I found.
Thank you. Okay. Can you gonna start a fight just by attacking him? Because he's just done talking.
Yep. Path is interrupted.
He shot his books.
Yeah, that was rude. He took that in stride.
Did he?
This is definitely not how I solved it.
How did you solve it? Wait, did you?
I did
actually...
a quest, but
you did.
I didn't give him the loot for it.
Wow.
And then
so he's gotten 1 turn so far and already basically kicked my ass.
Yeah, no. There's a way to. I'm trying to remember how we did it. How I did it last time.
I can't backlash him. He stood against the wall.
I know, but.
And then there was a secret fight downstairs.
Yeah, there is a way to, like... Oh, and
you found the downstairs.
You found the downstairs.
I stood on it.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt his cute little salamander.
I'm trying to remember how I did it. Yeah, if you can crowd control him, then this fight is really stupid easy.
Yeah, well, he's positioned himself in a horrible spot for me, and he's got a ton of armor. Just a ton of armor. Hang on, I need to examine him. He's got a lot of resistance to water, no resistance to poison, so that's good.
And we have grenades and stuff. Do I have poison arrows? I'm sure I do.
Yep.
Oh, the masked servant used poison wave, and I believe, and so that's right. I remember now, and it just hit Riker, didn't it? Okay.
Might have.
Okay.
I'm marked, so dodging minus 100%. Cool. That's why he kicked my ass and can't miss me.
All right.
Love that. If you can use your metal... Never mind.
Oh, the men metal. Shoot, you're right.
Okay.
But now I'm going to have my... Let's see. Oh, you can't reach him?
No. He's got a pile of books behind him. He put his back up against it, so I can't do shit about it. I have to teleport him. I can do it on Ifin's turn.
Nice to Featherfall. Oh, poor Featherfall is not gonna survive that.
Possibly not.
You might be able to... You can teleport him right into the poison if you can get line of sight.
That was already my plan.
I was watching you get that teleport spell ready, and I was like, I think I know where he's going with this. See what he's putting down.
I'm wondering if
Now, if we don't worry about... Oh, Losa, you're in the cloud too, otherwise I was going to set it on fire.
Yeah, I was just about to throw fire in there myself. I don't have to. What I can do is I can burn my adrenaline now. I can tactical retreat into there. Go right here. Oh, I'm in the poison. And I can whirlwind.
Yeah! Knocked one down. That's good.
And then I'm going to clear-minded myself. Which I really need to start remembering to do before I do damage, because it does improve my damage.
Does it really? Okay.
Yeah, because it adds strength. Yeah, I knew somebody was going to blow it up. I decided I wasn't going to worry about it. I still had magic armor.
Shadow Infusion does movement +1 and damage plus 25%. Good lord. Good lord. Good lord. Yeah, once that incarnate gets his hands on Riker.
I mean, now.
Yep. God damn.
I really need to get Opportunist. Oh man, that fucking murdered my ass.
Yeah, but it also looked like he murdered one of his own?
Not entirely.
Or someone disappeared.
I murdered my turret.
Oh. Nice.
Actually, nobody's hurt. Save it for next turn. Might be out of... We got... No, we still got 31 physical armor. Glory is mine!
And he no longer has physical armor.
That fucker's getting chickened.
Well, I could also tentacle him.
Gross.
Ah, shit. Blinded. Oh no, wait. If one of us has peace of mind...
I already used it.
Yeah, but Losa has a scroll. Some of us has scrolls. Ah, atrophy, A+. Now he can't shoot.
No weapon shit, fucker. Okay.
But yeah, I might have a scroll.
Right after he goes,
I don't have
I'm
any.
give him a bad
I was gonna
time.
say I don't have a scroll of clear-minded. Okay, thought I did. Sorry.
Check my inventory. Ifin has one.
Oh well, I was gonna say you would want to use that on yourself next turn.
Can I take it and cast it on you?
Anybody?
I was gonna say take it and cast it. Yeah, you should be able to take it and cast it on Ifin because he's blinded right now.
Yeah, anybody can take it and cast it on anybody else. Thank you.
And look at all the good loot in his house. Damn.
I know that I gave him 2,000 of my money, so I'm looking forward to getting that back. Oh, okay. That is not the order I expected.
Yeah, I was gonna say, especially since I gave you haste.
I was surprised that Sabine dropped back. Yeah, whatever. Let's see here. Oh, cool.
Oh, good, he's not immune to knockdown.
No, but I didn't want to knock him down since I was going to turn him into a chicken with ruptured tendons.
Oh,
but
nice.
No, the interesting thing is I can't hit him with my knockdown ability. He is blocked.
That's annoying.
By all of that open space between us. He's too close to the bookcase or something.
Yeah, that's probably the angle.
Turn. He's got atrophy, so you've got a turn.
Yeah, I guess I'll just walk up to him. Doodly-doo. And then I
now he's flanked.
All in him. Get wrecked. Alright, now... Wait, if and again?
Yeah, because I think you were hasted and clear-minded, so you got yeeted all the way to the front.
Lovely. Twice. Alright, in that case, since he has no...
And we can talk to his spirit and try and, I was gonna say, actually, I have persuasion. I might be able to get his spirit out of, get the source information out of his spirit.
I will all in him again.
Ice damage.
Yeah, and then I'm going to get some armor back.
Prepare yourself.
Who did he nether swap with? No, he nether swapped Losa to exactly where I needed Sabine to be!
Hey, it's a... Oh, why? We're gonna do rupture... Oh, yeah, rupture
tendons. Rupture tendons and chicken stick! God damn it. I can't attack him with anything.
I can chicken him. I have the chicken spell.
That was just the fucking worst nether swap ever.
I was gonna say, you should use Sabine to beat the shit out of that masked servant.
I want them to be free.
Well, their spirits are still free. They're standing there, you notice. They're not moving with their bodies.
I am running under... God, I don't even know if I can get close enough to rupture tendons.
Oh,
it looks like you are.
If you rupture tendons, I can chicken him.
I'm gonna try to rupture tendons. Alright, good. It's a really small area, unfortunately, so I was worried that I wouldn't be able to do it.
Got him.
And I actually can chicken him myself. But instead, since you're gonna chicken him...
Yes.
Alright, then I'll just stab him again.
I mean, assuming I don't get nether swapped.
No, no nether swap, just apparently a crippling blow that was able to hit more than one character at a time. He's got 41 HP. Maybe don't even bother with the chicken. Just kill him.
Hoping. I don't have any physically damaging spells.
Mm.
You know what I have?
Good. That did stop his servants. Oh, the servants do just fucking die.
Aww.
Ooh.
And look
here, I'll let
here.
I'll let you loot his body.
Thank you. Wait, no, that's a masked servant. Oh, never mind. Somebody else looted his body.
I didn't loot his body.
It wasn't me either.
I opened it. I opened it. I didn't take anything.
Alright.
Oh wait, there it is. I opened it up and I saw it.
Okay, well, that's why they just made the yellow star go away, because you looked at it, so I thought it had already been done. Okay. Spirit of Riker, don't look so pleased with yourself. You're too quick to act. Too green still. Mastery was there for the taking, yet you refused it.
I've nothing left to show you, and nothing left
I've nothing left to show you, and nothing left to say. Take what you must from my home, but my memories and masteries, they remain with me. His sneer is now a gash, wide and gruesome. You can barely believe one spirit could harbor so much contempt. He won't be disrespected, sneer right back, insist he wipe the sneer off his face and tell you what's really going on, demand that Riker teach you the ways of Source. You're owed that much, be on your way. What's really going on? His face only contorts further, a testament to his unmitigated contempt. Vent your growing anger. You insist he reveal his secrets to you. Wait and see what happens. Perhaps your patience will be rewarded. Muster as much Source as you can. Perhaps you can break through his stoicism.
Losa just sent you an amulet.
Riker's killer stare
never wavers. He has an eternity to wait. You do not.
Your skin tingles, and
your skin tingles and your joints ache, but soon tendrils of sores snake from you into him, and from him into you. Your mind leaps from one of Riker's memories to the next. You struggle to control the visions as they rush past your inner eye, faster than you can identify them. Some sights manage to stand out in his temporal kaleidoscope. A dagger, a spirit. Focus on the dagger, focus on the spirit. Spirit.
The graveyard.
Graveyard. You look down at your mangled hand, then towards the shimmering spirit standing ahead. A feast awaits. Try and keep steady. You want to see more of this memory. Relax and let the vision pass.
Your efforts are useless.
Your efforts are useless. You hold on. Riker's spirit has weakened. The final vision crashes into view.
You slip
on your spectacles and hold the parchment to your eye as the script comes into focus. You see the words Black Ring near the bottom. You are thrust into reality to become fully you.
There is but one promise I have ever regretted.
There is but one promise I have ever regretted making. One deal I have ever sought.
Oh, we're all... Why can I no longer see everybody's...
That tablet. The template to the sworn breaker. It was the key to my freedom. Alas, I remain sworn, yet I take some comfort in knowing that the Black Ring comes for you, Godwoken. The lone wolves will collect on their contract. Demanding all about this promise, confront the spirit of the Black Ring has enlisted the lone wolves to kill you.
You couldn't imagine it possible.
You couldn't imagine it possible, but the spirit's scorn only grows. Riker may be silent, but his feelings are hardly secret. Leave the spirit to soak in his own spitefulness.
So there's a letter to Riker from Roost. I'll pay you an execution fee of 25% if you take out any of my marks, but do not presume to go over my head. So
I can't see what's in the body. It says it's in use. I can't take anything from the body.
Oh no, I was saying I was reading you the letter.
Okay. But I'm trying to look at what's in the body, and it says it's in use. I'm very confused, because there's no one here.
Alright, I'm gonna look at him and then unlook at him. No, and now it's not letting me talk to it. And now it's not letting me look at the body either.
It says already in use, but nobody's using it.
Huh.
I'm
gonna try talking to Riker.
I can't get my 2,000 money back!
The spirit grimaces at the sight of you, and now it says, be on my way? Damn it.
Yeah.
I was hoping that I could make the attempt to... Oh wait, but we haven't gone downstairs yet.
No, I was just about to go there to see if I could get the body to stop being stupid. Oh, need Losa.
Oh yeah, Losa I think has the key for that.
Thievery level too low.
Yeah, Losa I think got the key off of his body.
But if there was a key, then it would
I didn't loot anyone.
Yeah. We can't get it because it won't let us loot his body.
Alright, I'm gonna quick save. And then I'm gonna load the quick save.
Mm-hmm.
Because turning it off and turning it on again sometimes works. Is a 10:30 mark. Ways you can help the LGBTQIA plus community without donating. I should have looked some more up, quite frankly. Oh, I know. When you see good information in places, like reputable information, whether it's good news or a foundation or a resource or anything like that, share that shit far and wide. So, like, especially if there's queer people in your inner circle. And even if there's not, there may be queer people in their inner circle. Or it could be that they haven't come out to anybody yet. But if there's, like, resources, support groups in your area, just online initiatives, stuff like that, anything helpful, like, even if you can't throw money at it, and even if you can't commit time to it yourself, it takes, like, 2 seconds to retweet, or repost on Facebook, or reblog. Oh, excuse me. Stuff like that. So, yeah. Even just passing the information. I mean, like, we've seen the power of social media for good and for ill. So, It's taking its sweet time loading, isn't it?
It really is.
Now I'm concerned.
I thought it was just me.
No, it's me too. Wonder if the game glitched. Oh, here we go. Yes! Okay. Alright, sending that to... Actually, I'm going to send the skill book to Losa because she can...
Still loading.
Help me identify it. You're still loading.
Still loading.
Losa?
Okay, I'm in now.
Still loading.
Seriously?
Still loading. My loading bar has been gone for a while, and it's just been a dancing lotus.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I meant to send the unidentified wand to Losa as well.
Still loading.
Siri!
Just a dancing lotus. It's been a dancing lotus for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, it took... For me, it was the dancing lotus for quite some time too, but not that long. Oh man, what do you mean the door is locked? I have the key. I found the other key. Too low. Sending that one to Losa.
I'm just gonna have to kill it.
Yeah, and we'll get you back in a minute. Sorry. Genuinely have no idea what happened.
That's fucking stupid.
Alright, your bags are locked again, so I could not identify what was in your inventory until you sent it to me.
I'm just borrowing Sabine for a second to pick this lock. Why can't she pick the lock? Is she out of lock picks or something? She might be.
Sabine?
Oh, okay. Invite play. Yeah.
I haven't been checking on her lockpick inventory.
You probably burned through a lot in the cemetery.
Oh, sorry, you need to come. Why is Sabine still under? Oh, she's. Oh, because I took control of her. That's stupid. Okay, now I'm no longer taking control of her. Can you take control of her?
I can't.
Okay, no.
You need.
Can you drag her picture to yours?
No, I can't touch her picture.
Can you talk to her? Because it won't let me talk to her.
Later, she says.
What?
This is no time for idle chit-chat.
Okay, something broke.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Do you think I should load from the quick save again, or
you have to do something to give me control of her? Like I don't have control of her at all. She's
no.
Set
Oh,
up
that's
as a
right. Hang on.
separate character.
Party management. Yes. There we go.
Now I have control of her.
Okay. Phew. Now I'm gonna quick save.
Do you have the stuff?
I have keys, but for some reason she wouldn't. Oh, this is a U. I just sent you some armor.
Okay.
Oh my god, I've been having this level 5 belt on the whole time. What the hell?
I want
Losa,
to
do you
use it
want
because it's super strong, but it's missing the pyrokinetic and geomancer levels.
Oh.
Say again.
Losa, do you use wands?
Yes.
Okay, you'll want to keep this wand that you just identified for me. Chilling amulet.
That is slightly better than what I've got.
And this amulet is +1 warfare, +1 Hydra Sophist. So I'm going to send you that too. Although, Ifen, you might be able to use that. I'll send it to you first. And then...
Okay, I don't have any skills that required.
Yeah, so I have the cellar key and I have the desk key, but the room key...
I lose mass cleanse wounds, though.
Yeah, you're not using it that much.
It's true, because they keep...
Oh no, I scared the doggy on the inside.
They keep taking my, source points before I get to use it. They're assholes. But yeah, that is a significantly stronger armor. I go from 46 physical armor to 162 physical armor. I just lose one Geomancer and one Pyrokinetic level. Alright, it's acceptable.
I'm sorry, puppy in the room. I don't mean to scare.
Alright, so...
Oh, hey! I found a key behind the painting.
Did you get my 2,000
Oh,
gold
let me
back?
guess. That's the key to the door, isn't it? That's the key to the fucking door.
Key.
That's funny.
Oh, it's on the floor. It's on the floor.
Okay. Fane.
He unlocks the master bedroom. Yes, it does. Oh my god, and I was burning down that goddamn door.
Bard.
Yes.
Did you get my 2,000 gold back from him?
It wasn't on his body.
That's bull. I gave him 2,001 gold. Killed him. We should get everything back from him.
I agree. Shabby ledger. What's in this?
Fasten tight.
Yeah, this is the ledger about being sworn.
Do we need Tales of the Seven Gods?
Unidentified amulet. Sending that one to Losa. Sending the fireball scroll to Ifin.
Ooh, may I keep this? +1 summoning, +1 telekinesis?
Oh, absolutely. Bed linens, that's... Ah, the Essence of Existence. Yeah, the Essence of Existence books are the ones that would give us the answers to Crispin's questions. Losa, would you like to teleport back and sell some things real quick? Well, we can wait.
I'm storing on the Lady Vengeance.
Oh.
I mean, I've got the pyramid. You can literally waypoint to the square, sell everything, and then pyramid to me. That's how I've been getting about.
Send that to Losa. Ooh, high quality life essence. Let's see. I could make scrolls or I could save it. I think I'll save it. Because if you store it on the Lady Vengeance, then you have to go back and get it. Anyway, I believe there's a giant spider in the other rooms. If you want to go in there, we can. I will be trailing behind with my arachnophobia.
Oh, that's okay. I know how to handle it diplomatically.
In that case, I would invite you to... Oh, that's right, and you already have body parts for it. Do you have an oven in his house?
Close to leveling. That's nice.
Wonder if he'll let me talk to the spirit. Oh, fine. Grimace at the sight of me for all I fucking care. Does he really not have an oven in his house? Seems like an oversight.
There's definitely a spider in there. Did you guys already go down to the basement?
I did not.
Should we? Or should we deal with
Oh, no.
it?
Well, actually, no. I went into the basement. The basement is like a rat and the turtle. And then there's the cellar that was under the rug.
Right.
And I have the key for that.
Well, you clearly
I think
don't,
Losa...
otherwise I would have taken it from you just now.
Really?
Yeah. I just tried to open it and it said it's locked.
Oh, shit.
What?
Well...
Why wasn't I able to take the key from you?
That's a great question.
All of our bags are locked again with the...
But that's never mattered before. Like, my bag's been locked and you've been taking the shovel from it.
That's weird.
What's this?
This is quite the
antique collection.
Ooh, sending a ring to Losa. Oh wait, Losa, you're up talking to the
I smell sauce.
Got this.
not yet. I'm still going through my inventory and all the stuff I've stolen.
Oh. Oh wait, I need to turn into an elf real quick.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a mirror and a lever up here. Should I be concerned?
The lever, I believe, does something we need it to, actually.
Look at the mirror first.
You see yourself in
See yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
It's quite a sight.
I hear a door opening. Well,
source pool.
Lady Netta. So I found a picture that you'll probably want to steal. The pyramid.
This is...
Yeah, careful. It's in a tenebrium. No, there's a pyramid in there, but it's in a tenebrium case.
This is quite the antiques collection.
There's a thing that looks like one of the pyramids, but anytime I touch it, it just says, "Oh yeah, it's quite a weird antiques collection." So it's, I guess, not what I'm looking for.
There is a pyramid
Star
around there.
skill book. Hello.
Oh, that is so good. I fucking love Grafted the
Requires
Star.
Necromancer 3. I need one more level of Necromancer. I think. Hold on. What's my Necromancer at?
Grasp of the Starved is so good.
Yeah, I need one more level of Necromancer. Oh, I have 4 Pyrokinetic even without... Okay. Even with the lower gear score.
Unfinished Servant. Well, that's disconcerting.
I want to know what this. Quill, parchment, pot, ink.
Oh, that's right. This is the place where there's a lot of... individual books in the bookshelf.
Oh, you set off a bunch of traps?
Yeah.
I'm
fine. Fine. It's fine. Yeah, there's individual books, and there's also, like, lots of book rows.
Yeah.
I think I remember this being my favorite. I'm like, ooh, all the pretty lore to find, and all the books to read.
Resurrection Scroll. Excellent. Oh, Savants of Stone Garden. I'm gonna save
Pretty sure we killed their undead selves.
Alright, I'm getting lots of sheets of paper that I'll send you.
Ooh.
My, lucky whatever.
Lucky Charm?
Lucky Charm is coming in handy a lot.
Must be really high for it to...
I think 2 of us have it. I think I have 1 rank and...
I just removed my amulet, which had +1 Lucky Charm.
Well, I've got something. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to hit.
Parchment.
Lucky Charm. Yeah, I have 1 level of Lucky Charm from gear. Alright. Sheets of paper. Send to Fane.
Send that to Losa. Odd metal key. I'll take that. I will take that. No, I want the book. Oh, I see what pyramid you mean. Yeah. The lever, did you pull it?
Yep. It said that I heard a door opening somewhere.
Yep.
But
I'm gonna go by where that door is, and then I'm gonna look through the stuff I looted. Oh wait, first let me eat this.
Should you wish to travel great city of Arcs to celebrate the divine Lucian, I can surely map the safest passage.
Yes.
Reaper's Coast, on foot from the fishing village of Driftwood, through Paradise Downs and over the mountains into Arcs. Do not sail directly into the city; its harbor will be so lively as to be impenetrable.
Does anyone need a +1 pyrokinetic, +1 necromancer ring? What am I saying? I'm sending it to you, Ifin.
Pyrokinetic and necromancy? That sounds great. I have to decide what I'm going to lose. 1 warfare and 5. Yeah, that's the best choice.
Where's my empty potion bottles that I know I have like 8 of? There we are.
Oh, man. I can't afford to lose that point in warfare.
Don't you have a Warfare Necro amulet?
No, wait a minute. It wasn't my Warfare one, it was my Huntsman. If I take off that ring, I lose my tactical retreat. I like having lots of movement. Both, I have 2 rings that are each giving me a point of Huntsman. Which just means that what I'll have to do on my next gaining something is take a point in Huntsman. I don't know. I'm gonna hang on to the ring, though. Oh, right, these I need to send to Fane.
Alright, I just sent you... I just made you a Shackles of Pain.
Thank you.
Roll. And... let me read some of these books. Oh, wait, I can combine that with, I believe, one of those and... no. Oh, no, wait, I can combine that with honey and make milk and honey. What's it do? Heals 15%, poison resistance. Okay, I'm going to send that to...
Why don't the books get renamed once I read them?
Yep.
They just all say book. It's like, no, I've read it. I now know. It's called All May Not Be As It Seems.
Some of them do, and then some of them don't.
Did I learn the Small Thunder rune recipe, or was that you?
No, I did. Yep.
Making sure.
Turn back into a lizard. Yeah, no, I turned into an elf because I then got the, I found the leg from Consular, the leg of the lizard spirit that's by the chest, the thrice-bound chest. I found her leg and got the password.
Dallas the Hammer and the solution of Fort Joy.
Solution. More like final solution.
Soluble.
That's what Fort Joy is!
I'm wondering if I almost gushing. All of the books that I picked up are by Hubert, or about Hubert, or mostly by
Oh
Hubert.
yeah, Hubert, Cranley Hubert writes a lot.
Black Ring. War against the Black Ring. As a leader of integrity and steel to become architect of Alexander's program of suppression. Sorcery, creator of Camp Fort Joy, lauds her intuition, her drive, and most of all her compassion and grace in dealing with the sorcerers whom he described as poor unfortunates. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Black Ring is,
a problem for us now, according to the guy we just killed.
The Black Ring's always been some degree of a problem. They're just now more of a problem.
Sacrifice the golden glitter melted in the cold blue river. This paradox is magic's wonder. Believer reap the rune of thunder. The one you already just made.
No, I didn't mean to eat that.
Okay, I have now read all the books I picked up. Anyway, the door that I opened with that lever.
Yeah, it's over here.
Gotcha.
No, I didn't mean to... Man, my mouse is too sensitive. Oh, and there's the pretty, pretty chest. And you know what? Take that. I have the key to that chest, I believe.
Quite the antiques collection. I feel like there's more to say than that. Oh my god, so many bookshelves.
And now I have a teleportation pyramid. Mwah.
Huzzah. There's only one more to find.
Ornate hymnal. Oh, I need that hymnal.
Okay.
I mean, I believe there's one to find elsewhere that has the same information, but that one, it's good to have that information early.
Okay.
And this is how I know I've played this game too much.
Rain.
Now each of the main characters now have a pyramid.
Yup. Am I encumbered, or am I just not walking far enough that I would start running?
I ask myself that question so often.
Losa's encumbered. I am. Iffin's only at 134 out of 240, so he's not encumbered.
Oh, there's another face ripper in here. I'm not touching that.
Pain. Pain. Simple rhyme. Well, nursery rhyme, come join me where it's hot, come join me at the fire, come join me around the pot. That's how we make our dinner. Okay.
Yeah, it was the dinner recipe. Like it's like we can't figure out the
Pain.
Ooh, sending an identified amulet to Losa. Hubert's Encyclopedia, Volume 23.
Junk.
Books, more books. Another book. That is another book.
There's one down on the bottom shelf, too.
I thought I got it.
Nope. Yoink.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I just stole it. Face Ripper. Procure
Yeah, that's
a ripped-off face that can be used for shape-shifting. Blows up your target.
Yep, the Taming of the Holy Fire. Wow, we got a lot of XP for me reading the Ornate Hymnal. Wow.
Didn't level us up, though.
Still.
Eternal Mirror. Okay. There's so many
Wait,
things.
can you keep the internal internal mirror?
You click on it, it's just like, this is a weird antique. It's like, okay, I was really hoping you might have.
Oh wait, maybe I should look at it then because I'm an Eternal. I'm Fane.
Lots of scrolls of rain.
Alright, let me see.
Strike terror into their hearts.
Really, Fane? That's all you have to say about an Eternal Mirror?
It's a weird old collection of antiques.
Yep.
Yeah. Kills the Seven Gods again. Magic in the air. Here, Hubert warns of dangers of the sorcerers who may manipulate the very air. The wind, he says, may be bidden, twisted on unnatural ends, and lightning. He notes that strike twice, or indeed thrice, should the victim be deemed deserving.
See. Oh, wait.
Oh, here's a thing that says it requires a tormented soul. Maybe you can make better use of it than me.
What? Is it a recipe, or
It's a green book. Sounded like a warfare thing.
Ah.
Sounded like intimidate, perhaps. Probably for making a scroll.
Oh, terror grenade. Yeah. You need an empty grenade. Yeah, this is just a sellable thing. Yeah, a tormented soul and an empty canister for a grenade. You can make a terror grenade.
Gotcha.
So you drop it and people go and scream.
Yep.
And run away.
Which is familiar as demons help you, so I've forgotten what's...
I'm gonna teleport back to the Well, first I'm going to quick say...
A 7-foot invisible chicken.
What?
Which is familiar as Demon's Hellbeast, the long-forgotten wizard Carcinolan, and his 7-foot invisible chicken. Hubert lists many examples of what he considers to be a summoner's doing.
Is the invisible chicken like the new miniature giant space hamster?
I guess so. Hubert admits he does not know if the chicken was 7 feet tall or had 7 feet, but postulates that given the fact that the chicken was invisible, the question is academic.
I have questions.
Not for that guy.
Subordination!
My parents didn't give me a sword on my 16th birthday.
I don't need the vials, but thank you. I'll sell them to Bree.
Somebody should make the money off of it. I just figured you could make potions or whatever in them. Flyleaf, I like that band.
Sabine needs lockpicks, so I'm gonna grab some.
Yeah,
for
I
her.
was gonna go back and buy some, but if you're gonna do it, go for it. I've somehow lost 2,000 gold and I'm angry about it. Honestly, I would never have paid 2,000 for what I got if I thought I couldn't get it back, but I was like, we're already gonna kill him, so I guess I'll just give him the money, because I'll just kill him and get it back. But no.
I thought you would have gotten it back too, so I'm equally stunned, quite frankly. All right, I just sent you lockpicks.
Thank you. 8 of them.
Alrighty.
Encyclopedia on elves, an outlining physiological and, to him at least, a mysterious culture of elves people. Hubert expresses admiration and fascination, but while he is careful to note the enormity of the suffering visited upon elves at the culmination of the last Great War, his text smacks more of self-congratulation than of any real empathy.
Of course it does.
What a guy.
So sweet of him.
Okay, so upstairs to fight a spider,
no,
I guess?
I didn't mean to... What the shit? Why did it do that?
I can diplomacy the spider.
Oh.
It made me shoot the arrows that I didn't want to shoot because of my stupid merciful...
Domai mouse?
Yes.
Merciful Domouse. Hey.
Well played. Thankfully, it only gave me like -5 from the general populace, but that was still annoying.
Oh, that cat did a little cat stretch.
Oh, upstairs? Yeah.
Cottontail's toy ball.
Then a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar. Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
The cat and the dog appear to
You will. Wouldn't you like to know? Does she really not sell pixie dust? That seems like a travesty.
The cat.
Okay,
the
I need
dog.
some help opening up the spider door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was gonna say, and if you can't open up, I don't know if I have the key, but...
It's unlocked.
Thank you. Oh, you know, I should probably do this with someone who has persuasion.
Yes. Let me, teleport to you.
I have 2 ranks in persuasion.
Ooh, loot. Not good loot, though. Ooh, empty.
Empty poison flasks.
Oh, there's poison flasks. Yep.
I am enwebbed. Can't move. Enwebbed. There we go. Done being enwebbed.
Okay.
Here's some body. If you're gonna do the talking, here's some body parts to feed it.
Thank you. I wondered why you've been keeping those.
And she's just a little hangry.
Ooh, there's a disembodied hand. Yeah, God.
Right up to you.
I know. I fucking hate spiders.
Don't you know, my little pepper pot, that it's ever such bad manners to enter a queen's boudoir?
Something familiar beats within your heart. A venom promise, a gift from one of my kind.
She shuffles her enormous
She's
body
friendly.
closer, looming over you until you are enveloped
Closer.
under her shadow. Venom sizzles to the sand from her fangs as you are pinned in place under all 8 of her eyes.
I've mentioned ever arachnophobic, right?
You come here for me.
No!
You desire.
Is this the same spider we already killed?
No.
Oh, they're just
You are
friends.
Sugar Plum, but I'm not interested in you like that. I've already got plenty of babies.
You want to be a spider baby?
So you're
No!
still friends, but of a different kind. I hunger, and I hear my princelings blubbering in their loving cocoons. A trade.
It would be cannibalism.
Let Mama see what you have to offer.
She has a single ruby.
Yeah, but she's got a big chest behind her.
She has more to offer than that.
Oh, I just gave her the stuff. I didn't even accept anything in return.
Probably fine.
Tender, juicy. Much
Gross.
better than the stale old mucker I could push us through my
Boudoir
boudoir door.
door.
The spider smacks her mandibles together, making grotesque
Didn't know they
chewing
could do
sounds
that.
as she swallows
Some poor unfortunate. Oh, so it was probably a sorcerer then, because that's what they call sorcerers.
In
Yep.
return for your generous offering to your queen, I will tell you a little secret about the one downstairs. He accepted a promise.
The eternal promise.
Promise.
Yeah.
And he wants to weasel his way out of it.
Yeah.
Weasel his
He
way
wanted
out.
us to get him that tablet so that he could get out of it.
He used to love me.
But little more than that do I know from talking to him.
Spinnerets. But now he doesn't talk to his queen anymore.
That's a little weird.
He just milks my venom.
What?
Well, sweet little Summerberry.
Well,
You see how
what are you doing if you're worshipping at the spinnerets?
Now I built my own army. You can visit your queen again if you...
Did you give her all 4 limbs or just one?
I did give her all 4 limbs. There's a disembodied hand in there, though.
Okay, she would like 3 more then, if we can find them.
Okay, well, I've got a disembodied hand that I can offer.
Okay, no, do it when you have the 3.
Oh, back with 3 limbs. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've got 1.
Oh, so you were
Were there
just-
more downstairs? Oh, there's rotten ones downstairs, but they're rotten.
I think there's some in the basement.
The basement or the
Not
cellar?
the cellar. Yeah, the other one.
I'll check the cellar and then see if there's any not rotten ones. Although some of the ones we gave her were rotten. Oh, there is a wretched torso in here. Okay. Which is technically... Yeah, the wretched torso is not rotten. It's just wretched.
Oh, it looks like we may have already looted this place.
The basement?
Yeah.
I didn't. But, well, no. I grabbed like 1 or 2 things, but not... Like, right at the entrance.
I remember body parts being here. Yeah.
Rotten, 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 rotten. Rotten.
I mean, she's a queen. Let's be respectful.
Yeah, I only have... So I have a hand, I have a wretched torso. I mean, I could grab a rotten thing. One of the limbs you gave me was rotten. Actually, I think a couple were.
Okay, we can hope for the best. Or maybe got into the graveyard, find some?
I did dig up something at one point, but it was actually... Well, I have to go back out to the graveyard anyway to do the chest.
Yeah, if I find limbs, I usually have Sabille eat them, sorry.
Yeah, that's... Alright, and I'm gonna teleport back to you.
So that's why I don't have any limbs to contribute to this.
I'm gonna quick save, and then I'm gonna go attempt to do gross Spider Queen. Spider silk gloves.
She's nice.
She's nice, but she's also like, now leave before I eat you.
She's just a little hungry.
30% poison resistance and inflict poison on contact. Anyone want these?
The gloves?
Yeah.
I would totally use them if I wasn't keeping the telekinesis gloves on me forever.
What about Sabine?
Telekinesis?
I think Sabile's locked in, right? Yeah, she's got the
vulture that's right, because
claws.
her vulture armor.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this has 9 physical armor, 48 magic armor. I don't need 30% poison resistance because I've got 210. Yeah. Inflicting poison on contact is kind of nice, but
clever with this lock.
Thievery level too low. Goodness.
Wait, that's what I was gonna do.
Does your skeleton key open this door over here? By me.
Which door where? Oh, heading to you.
Yeah.
Oh, in the corner?
Yeah.
I believe so. I believe it just goes downstairs, but...
Probably.
Yep.
Just good
back down to the salamander.
It's good to have everything unlocked. Alright, Riker's pet. Salamander turned to a hiss and a wheeze. Still doesn't like me.
It's okay though, because I already found the
unusual relic indeed.
That's why I ate one of the legs.
Hmm.
Oh, did you guys leave everything in the cellar while I was selling stuff?
I didn't. This is my first time down here. There's a turtle named Betty.
Oh yeah. That's really
I'm at the library.
Story.
Oh, I looted the entire library, along with Bard. We looted the entire library.
I thought you were there with us, Losa.
No, I was selling paintings. Oh, some paintings you forgot. Or some
I don't know that we forgot so much as, yeah.
The Bridge House cellar. Oh, yes.
Yeah, they're connected, I believe.
They are. It's just a waterfall separating their two cellars. Yup.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to this thrice-bound chest. And speak the command to open it.
Finally know it.
Wait, I learned it though. Oh, I learned it as an elf form. Maybe that's why.
But it's a lizard thing.
I know, but I learned it as an elf. Yes, here we go. I'm sending things to Losa to identify a shield and a crossbow.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Ooh, that is a nice crossbow. It's one of those things that I'm gonna have to like switch out between things with my longbow because it does poison damage. So I'm gonna have to keep that longbow. Yeah, sure. Let's do more poison damage on the already poison damaged. No, I was putting a rune on it. I'm sending you the shield, Ifin. It is 11:15 already.
It's because we're very cool.
Yep. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright. I think this is a... I'm going to teleport back to you so we're all together in the same place.
Teleport to Losa.
Oh.
No,
Whoops.
I was with her. So.
I teleported to Ifin, who's selling things.
Okay, we're all here. We're all here.
But now we don't have an easy way to get back to where we were.
Yeah, we do. We have the waypoints. The waypoints are for.
Was there a waypoint in Riker's place?
Yeah, Stone Garden.
Oh, okay.
So, oh, there's 3 viewers now. Yeah, right at the 1/4 mark. Okay.
Well, I was just trying to see if any...
In order to march on the ancient empire.
Yeah. Who might be selling rings?
Bree oh no, they're like crap. And I find these herbs all over the place. Why are they so expensive? Under slain by seekers. Culprits still at large.
No, they're not. They're right here.
There we go. 25 scrolls of resurrection.
Only have 4.
And you feel free to here. I'll give you.
It's fine. We can, as long as we can access each other's packs, we'll be fine.
I sent you 5 since stack of 20.
You're so sweet.
That's me. Made of sugar. Losa and Thane.
That I'm not sure about.
Wow.
Huh?
Losa and Thane probably want to go replenish your source point since you're each missing it before we sign off.
That's true. We can do that, like, I was going to say, we can sign off and then do that, or I'm over here making dinner for y'all. Aren't I nice?
Smells a little fishy to me.
Supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there.
I don't understand how the cold fries are made into regular fries via the cooking pot and not the... Let's see. Okay, so Ifin, you get some Rivellon fries, and Losa, you get some Rivellon fries, because they're Rivellon fries and not French fries.
French Rivellon fries.
Yes, exactly. What I need are some empty cups so I can make lemonade, and I have 24 oranges because I took them from the... Alright, send the dinner to Spiel. Alright, yeah, let's cook these. Y'all are getting so much dinner.
So much dinner.
Yeah, I just sent 5 to Sabil. And now I'm gonna send 5 to Losa.
I appreciate it.
I got some more lock picks for Sabil.
Dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar. Then don't come over. It's not like you're buying anything.
I got used to the Baldur's Gate 3 lockpick methodology where you don't.
Oh yeah, you have the one pair of thieves tools. And...
Yeah.
Yeah. Or well, no, I don't think And then you don't consume it either. You don't like consume the thieves' tools.
You consume the thieves' tools if you reroll.
Oh, really?
So, like, if you fail a lockpicking check, you can click the thieves' tools, and it will consume a thieves' tools to let you reroll.
Oh.
But
see,
the
I
trap
only have to
disarming
reroll
kits
with, like,
will be the trap disarming kits will be used every time you use them.
Yeah, I only used an inspiration point to reroll.
I try to save those. I need them a lot. My game just loves making me roll ones and twos.
Yeah, I don't reroll. I don't use inspiration points on like chests or anything. No.
I use inspiration points. I try to separate where my rerolls are.
Oh, wait,
like...
I have a starfish. I don't know which one of you sent me the starfish, but
me.
Starfish is... Oh, she doesn't have the type of grenade canister I need for it. Well, bully to you too, Bree. Oh wait, I need some rope. It's not very nice.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
What?
I refuse to take these pants off because of the stats they give me. And they're light armor pants, so it's just a skirt. I'm wearing heavy armor chest, heavy armor helmet, heavy armor gloves, heavy armor boots, skirt. So I'm just flashing leg at everywhere I go. Because it's like a torn up animal skin skirt.
Is that a problem?
No, it's just funny.
Never forget.
I know, I'm teasing.
Hope you ain't looking for work in this dying town.
Alright, most of what we're doing right now is like organizational stuff, and then we'll be prepping our next moves, and I really have to go to bed, but thank you to everyone who's joined us this evening. I believe we have one more Monday. I don't know if I can do Thursday. I'd like to do another couple of... I'd like to do more than we have been. But again, it's all very schedule dependent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I know it's my fault.
It's not your fault. Thursdays are bad for me too, because that's when I usually, I'm either visiting my girlfriend or throwing axes. So, which of course, you know, are, no offense to the two of you, but priority.
I mean, I've thrown axes. They're fun.
They are fun, yeah. Plus, it's good upper body exercise, which I need because past shoulder injuries. All right, Losa and Iffin, you each get a lemonade, which is great because it has been. I was gonna say, everybody out there, stay cool, man. It's. Oh, did I accidentally send it to Losa twice? And maybe Losa can share. So yeah, it's really hot out there, guys. Stay cool. Both literally and figuratively.
Mm-hmm.
So, so thank you again for joining us. Hopefully we will do more soon. You know, when I started the Exit Pursued by Bear outro, originally I was doing it because I am a petty Betty.
Mm-hmm.
But now I actually think it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
And want to keep it up. Because it really is like... Shakespeare was good at that thing. That sort of thing. I like Shakespeare.
Yeah.
He makes me laugh. Although I do also like your bye stream, so...
I'm a man of simple pleasures, and I've just always done that. You don't know.
Yeah. Oh no, I like doing both, so... It's going to be... And with that, we exit. Consensually pursued by a bear.
Bye, stream.